After, because Robin and Sean was yelling at you, and she goes, "Fuck you!" As soon as I said 15 seconds.
Who was she saying "fuck you" to?
Jason,
Me.
I'm not
Valid.
sick. I'm not sick. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go pee and I'll
so
you
confused.
can
Me,
start
who
with
is
recap.
sick.
Fuck you, Robin. We're not sick. We
It
are
was-
fine, Robin.
You literally got me sick.
Robin,
What?
we are fine.
You literally got me sick. What?
Robin, we're fine.
Okay.
It was literally, though, at the perfect time. It was like as soon as I said, "Hey, 15 seconds for my stream to start," it was "fuck you," and I was like,
Nice.
"Wow!" And they were like, "No, not you!"
They used to fuck you.
That is a different subject.
Huh?
I said that is a different subject. Alright, real quick.
Oh,
Hi,
JDA.
Chad, how is everybody doing?
Should I start
How
the
you all
challenges, by the way?
Yes, do that. Ah!
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
this
yeah,
week's
they're on
challenges are on
Wednesdays.
Eldridge's
I have
stream.
to go to your stream then.
Yeah, I will open it quick. Beep, 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 beep.
Very sorry I was nearly late.
It's fine.
You're good. You're good.
To be
Okay, I
honest,
was also
we
late.
almost didn't do stream because everyone feels like garbage. I accidentally opened my own Twitch. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, so, hi Ellie, hi Jason, hi Eldritch, hi Kiki, fuck you Sean. She's not there, but fuck you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm in a very different setup, so I'm a bit concerned and confused because I rearranged
Oh.
my entire room
Fun.
in the last 3 hours.
Oh boy.
That's why I was nearly late. Because I I was nearly late because I forgot to plug in my mouse, because in order to rearrange my entire room, I had to take the entirety of my setup into another room. And, yeah, I forgot that, you know, occasionally you have to plug in your mouse to use it.
That is
I
a
have
thing
a
that sometimes
wireless
happens.
I have a wireless mouse, which helps.
Oh, good for you, Ellie.
I also have a wireless mouse, but I unplugged the thing, so... and I had to replug the thing in.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Just checking it. My microphone is working the same as usual, right?
Yep, you sound perfectly fine.
Cool.
Just as annoying as usual. I'm sorry, that was
Fuck
mean.
you, fuck you, fuck
Sorry.
you, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm sorry,
Die.
that was really mean. I'm sorry. I love you.
I
Die.
should probably add that this is a big
I know what to do.
Oh my god, Ellie! Thank you for subscribing. Jesus fuck.
Electronics just subscribed.
Hello, thank you.
I have my gift sub back, and I figured I'd do it while I'm here because I haven't subbed to you before. So
There. Thank you so much.
Oh, what?
Hi, JDA.
JDA
I didn't do anything.
underscore the
What?
Goblin King just subscribed.
okay. So I'm just gonna keep this open so that I can add collect points.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
That's terrifying.
Jason,
Yeah?
do you want to play a game?
Wouldn't you like to know, other boy?
You. You. That's a story for after
You,
stream. For those
derogatory.
that don't know. For those in the group that don't know, that's a story for after stream.
Oh, I've just been saying it normally, but also it is very funny when particularly used with you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
My leg bleeding? Ow.
That's a
Yes.
sentence.
Why is your leg bleeding?
I knocked against something at some point.
Oh,
Oh, I scratched a scab. Valid.
I hate that.
Thank you.
DM,
Die.
recap us.
Well,
Make
you killed
me.
Ellie again.
DM, recap us, please. Por favor.
Yes, what the fuck happened yesterday? Or not yesterday, last time.
Good question.
Cordelia almost died.
Castian almost
Lots
died.
of Cordelia. Lots of Cordelia
almost died.
drama.
Lots
Yeah,
of Cordelia.
Cordelia was a little bit of a drama queen this session. And by drama queen, I mean everything bad happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Sorry,
obviously makes
the
it their
bitch
fault.
wanted the vibe.
No,
bitch
that
wanted
obviously
the
makes it your
vibe.
fault. Nope, it's your fault. Everything bad happening is your fault now.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
Noted. Noted.
No,
Sounds
wait,
about
no,
right for
wait, no,
Cordelia.
no, wait, no. Shut up, no.
So yeah, the pack made it back to Sept of Wyvern Tooth Dagger, also known as Cordelia's home.
Yellow.
There, they met the wonderful Wrench, who took a look at both the hard drive on Kiki's necklace and the memory core of the Cybertooth. And this, pretty much they learned, y'all fucked.
Yep.
Some
the
of us-
Tends to have.
Some of us
Yeah.
more fucked than others.
The magnitude of the fuckery does vary with
Cordelia.
person.
I'm really fucked all the time. It's fine. Have you seen her? It's genetic.
It's genetic.
But yeah, things are just not going y'all's way right now, and honestly, that's okay.
Is it?
I
feel
like
like
to think it
it's not.
is.
I feel like it's not.
I like to think it is.
Yeah, well, you're mean, so
Okay.
love you.
Love you. Yeah, it's just generally not a great time. Cordelia learned that they personally were being hunted and have been hunted for a long time.
Haha, stinky.
This
Longer than
is-
she thought, to be
This is in
honest.
fact
Longer
a
than she
haha
thought.
stinky moment.
Longer than she thought. She thought she was 5 years free.
Stinky.
And then immediately after that, they also learned that the person who has been basically fathering them this entire time has known them for longer than they thought, and was in fact close friends with their mother pre-mortem.
Post-mortem friends.
That's just necromancy.
That's just vampires.
That too. Speaking of vampires, they also learned that there is something very special within Xyna's necklace, as well as their sister's necklace, and that needs to be found. And the best way to find Xyna's sister is through finding their aunt, who also worked with Fortune, which is really weird that there are this many connections, almost like this person knew you all. Anyway.
And also Cordelia's mom, because they were in the same picture.
Yeah. Well, they're all in the
Weird.
same picture. Yeah. But yeah, now y'all planned to
There's one more thing, Jason, that you forgot to mention.
What did I forget to mention?
Somebody's stinky.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's a little stinky.
Yes.
Worm taint that didn't know they had worm taint.
Yeah, Hana did a sense worm directed towards Fortunate Son. But it didn't hit Fortunate Son. He's clean. Someone here isn't, though. Cordelia is pretty worm-tainted. No one knows why. And until you guys investigate it, you just won't know why. And that's okay. Really, it is.
Anyway.
Yes. Yeah, and y'all, have somewhat debated the concept of the, Pack Alpha. Not really very effectively. No, it has not been decided yet, but that's also okay. Things like that take time. Yeah.
Yeah, I know we were all gonna go hang out and, sleep and shit, but can I talk to
Cordelia?
Fortunate's son before that?
Cordelia was also going to go, check on Caspian, who she kind of dragged out of the water because he got shot. Well,
Sounds like
trying
an
to
problem on
save her
honestly.
life. Sean chose violence, just so everyone knows. Xyna chose violence.
Well, if you're talking
Well,
about me,
Sean's chosen violence today.
I had to take care of kids today, so, you know.
It's a mood.
One of them scratched another kid that it started bleeding, bro. I'm done.
Jesus,
That's a
children.
mood.
Yeah, yeah.
Why I'm getting the snip. Anyway.
Valid. Yeah,
Alright, so who are we starting with? Hana?
you feel free if you
me?
want to, Cordelia.
Let's start with Cordelia.
Okay, lovely. Alright, so Cordelia was kind of showing you guys towards her little cave, grotto thing, whatever it's called. And yeah, does anyone talk during that? I know Hana and Xyna stayed back, so
Yeah.
she's showing Rayleigh and Sola.
And,
uh,
Solanine was also waiting
Solanine was
outside, I
waiting?
believe. Yeah.
Oh, it was just Rayleigh, yeah. Oh no, she was gonna take Rayleigh to find Joel, and then go to Caspian, and then come back for Rayleigh
was
if he
the
decided
plan.
to stay. If he decided to stay with Joel or not.
Really, we'll stay with Joel.
Fair.
So she'd come back to let you know how Caspian is, and then go back to her.
Oh yeah, Rayleigh's gonna be concerned.
So yeah, they go to find Joel then. DM, where's Joel?
Joel was given his own tent. I believe Fortune did tell y'all where it was.
Yes.
Yeah. So y'all go and find him. He's kind of napping right now.
Sleepy.
Same.
Also, Jason, we just have the drawing page on Roll20.
Yeah, fuck.
So all the world is seeing our shenanigans.
Shenaniganery.
Which is funny, to be fair.
I can't wait for you to get an actual physical map of the area.
It's gonna be great.
What do you mean? This is our physical map. This is the best thing we've ever had.
Listen.
Did you see the whoa?
I'm
Somebody replicates
doing
the grotto.
my best. Okay.
Big angry
Really
Owo is
appreciate it.
Grotto.
That's the grotto there. The
Yes,
ahoy. That's the ocean. Because it says ahoy. The
That makes
bitch and
sense.
uwoo's in the bottom right.
That's valid.
Listen
Who's
here,
in
you
a
little
was the
Listen
have enough
here,
brain
you
power
little
for
shit.
y'all.
that's part of Wrench's tent, you know? The who's in a was
Moving on!
He's sleeping.
He's
He's kind of
sleeping.
napping. Yeah.
He's
Really?
pulling a little Zeds.
Yeah. Really's gonna like basically is there like a table or chairs in the tent?
Yeah, there's like a small table with like a folding chair.
Okay, Really's just gonna like take off their bag, put it on the table and like sit down and is like, I'll stay here until he wakes up. You can go and see on Caspian. And like gives a little wave. They're being quiet.
She nods. She nods and gives a thumbs up and a mock 2-finger salute. She
Really
turns around.
copies them.
Cordelia's heart melts a little at that because usually the only ones who mimic her, well, actually, she's mimicking Wrench, Tequila, and Whiskey because that's who she's learned this shit from.
Oh. And now Ridley's mimicking Cordelia.
Yes, and her heart melted.
They're passing it on.
It has come full circle.
It's great. And so, before she makes her way towards the medical tent.
Hog. Yeah, you get to the infirmary. There you see Lily of the Valley, one of your local healers, and a Kitsune. They're tending to Caspian, who is now awake. They have bandaged along their like a big like bandage on their lower jaw, because that's where they were shot.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine getting shot. I could. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Zayna, I'm pretty sure you were shot,
I don't know what you're talking about.
or at least
it's
shot
fine.
at.
Yeah, that's different to being shot.
Anyway,
I thought you were gonna bring up Sin, and that was gonna be a completely different story.
They were shot a lot, and Zayna will be too. Don't worry.
Oh, cool.
nice. Anyway,
Anyway. Suddenly Cordelia has a seizure on the spot, and
What?
we-
Give me a minute.
suddenly a small child runs up to Cordelia and demands attention. And with that, we'll move on quickly to Hana.
okay. Yeah, once Zaina exits after her discussion. Whoops. Fuck. Shit.
What did you do?
Nothing. Anyway,
What the fuck did you do?
nothing. Anyway, yeah, once that's done, I will say to Soul 9 and Zaina, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna have a word with the gesture into the tent.
Anything you want us to know about, or?
I'll let you know later. Don't worry.
You know when you say you don't worry, you make me worry, right?
Again, I'll let you know later.
Okay. I'd like wait outside for her.
Oh yeah,
Valid.
Solanine doesn't move from her spot.
Yeah.
You'll just take turns one-on-one talking with the dad.
I shrug and head back in, and head
Okay.
in.
You head in, you see Fortune, before he was pouring, like, glasses of tequila, now he's just drinking straight from the bottle.
I blink a few times. Is that healthy?
Healthier than getting shot at.
Well, fair. Can't say I've directly been shot at recently.
Huh.
Recently.
Have you ever been shot at?
Once or twice, it happens.
It does, especially with your background.
Yeah. But I'm not here to talk about that. Just, you seem to know more about, Cordelia than even she does, so I wanted to discuss this with you first. She smells of taint.
He, like, for a second, he stops, like, I mean, her cave's not that far from the latrine, but I don't think it's enough to really make her smell.
She's baby.
What?
She got running water. She's baby. We established this that last time. She's baby. She has running water because of Wrench.
Of
Fair.
taint.
Taint, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You mean you?
Mm-hmm. I was respectfully checking you first. No offense.
No, none taken.
None taken, he says, a little offended.
No, he's offended that you're calling his daughter worm tainted.
So,
Listen.
I was wondering if you might know if there's a reason for that. Whether that be things
See-
she may have been handling, people she's been around, or anything.
Hana, I would hope that you know, being from a Yakuza family, would know how to handle information delicately.
This is... kind of pauses for a moment. Given the seriousness of this particular topic, and given the fact that this is now somebody in our newly formed pack, I'm throwing delicacy out the window.
Well, in that case, I will do the same. He pulls a revolver out from his belt and puts it on the table. Say anything about this to anyone, and you won't live long enough for a bossy to find you.
Narrow my eyes a bit. What do you know about it?
More than I'm willing to tell you.
Fair enough.
I'm really hoping that we can become friends. And it would be a really big start if you just kept your mouth shut on this one.
Even to her?
Yes.
Why?
I take no pleasure in lying to someone I see as a daughter.
Would have fooled me.
Oh, I love you, Robin. I love you so much.
He pauses on that one.
I don't know, it's only what he's been doing this entire time!
About multiple different things, Robin. Oh my god.
Literally
though.
everything, though.
The way he
But-
said it, though, I wasn't ready.
I am, hi. I'm here, I'm existing. Hi.
I wasn't ready, Robin.
But
I don't think
I am more than willing to protect her and her interests.
And what do you think her interests are? Clearly you haven't discussed that with her. Ellie's face! Ellie's face!
God damn!
Robin, oh my god.
Chat can't see Ellie's face, but we can!
Absolutely.
Ellie-
Ellie is just
Big yikes!
hand spraying emoji.
Anyway.
That's Ellie in a nutshell right now. Anyway,
Get the fuck out of my home.
Yikes!
Um,
Pause for a second.
mhm,
Look,
mhm.
overall, I
Hmm.
think I'd be much more
Hmm.
accepting of the idea of keeping this from her if I knew why it was happening.
Hmm.
I mean, no disrespect, only that I feel you
No
owe me,
disrespect,
and
all the
to a
disrespect.
certain... And I know that you owe me, and to a certain extent, her honesty.
Hmm.
Anna, have you ever been a soldier?
No.
Hmm.
So you've never had the experience of knowing that the place that your friends and allies are about to raise to the ground isn't an actual enemy target. But if you tell them, then they will freeze and get themselves killed.
What are you implying?
You haven't felt the pain of knowing that your friends are walking into an ambush and you can't say anything because it'll doom everyone else. Sometimes lying for the benefit of the whole group, even if it hurts a small bit, It's what you have to do.
And who is this going to be hurting?
He pauses.
I wait.
God damn it, Robin, I love you.
Cross my arms, holding eye contact.
Oh!
If the truth got out, if people knew that Cordelia had even a slightest bit of worm taint, it's gonna be a witch hunt.
I just want to know where it came from, so that I know.
And I'm
I-
telling you that that is on a need-to-know basis.
And I think, as her packmate, I need to know.
And I think, as her father, you need to fuck off.
The tension is palpable. The tension is palpable. Kind of sighs.
He has shifted into his Glabro form at this point.
Jesus!
Ah, he's going full threat mode.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being threatened directly.
Oh, you absolutely are!
Brad, you got 2 packmates outside, you know.
I was
He
gonna
has an
say.
entire cairn outside.
Eh.
Yeah, but if he does this, then it's on Cordelia, who he's showing it off to, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's the one thing he didn't want to.
See, Hana, this would be a thing that thought that goes through your brain. You
Yeah.
could tell people that he's threatening you. You could tell people about Cordelia, but
I'm gonna do neither of those things.
you okay. Or you could just do anything. You could even ask your packmates for help outside. But he is an elder werewolf. He is a respected elder werewolf. It's his word against yours.
Yeah. Huh.
You are a rank 1 changing breed,
A stranger at that.
and a stranger, and a member of the Yakuza family.
Yeah.
The only one you have respect with, the only people you'd have respect with are back in Japan.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, just kind of pause for a moment. Again, like I have no interest in throwing anybody under the bus here.
And just to throw in my 2 cents a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
Cordelia would 100% side with Fortune
I know. I figured.
for many different variable reasons.
Is she in danger? More than anybody else. Because of this. And would possibly knowing this give her any form of edge. I'm not saying that I would tell her, but I'm saying you should. I turn to step out.
He covers his eyes and says, I hate it when people make sense.
I turn around
Why
again.
can't I be surrounded by idiots?
You could out of pocket. You
I-
could if your son was in the room.
I kind of crack a smile, trying not to, but also part of that smile is very much relief because this is a very threatening individual. Just
You certainly get the vibes that he hates threatening you.
yeah,
But he
still
knows what he's-
scary.
Yeah, but he's more than willing to,
Yep,
as evidenced by the fact that he just has.
yep. I'm not going to say anything. Just think about it. And I step out.
So how'd it go?
No, I'm pretty sure you guys would have heard.
What
I
do
mean,
you
we
have
probably
heard?
kept our voices
No.
down.
Oh no, his thing's absolutely like soundproof.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You think he's a
Camper-
moron?
Trailer, not camper. Okay. Okay.
Kinda shrug. Not much.
Not much.
That's,
Not much. How? What do you mean? Did something happen?
No.
Ren,
But
does Hannah have any tells that I would have picked up on?
Sean,
If you
her
wish
charisma,
to try,
her charisma is
roll me perception empathy if you want to try and insight check them.
What was it?
If you wish to
No.
hide your
No.
intentions and
No,
or
I
personality.
refuse. I'm not.
No,
doing
okay.
anything.
Okay.
I don't have
that's
any
fair.
empathy.
I have charisma and manipulation if that's what I need to roll.
I don't. I'm not gonna.
It would be manipulation subterfuge,
Okay,
I'm still
which
not
you actually only
angry.
have 2 die for.
fair enough.
Oh, really? You've only got 2 die? Then I'm
Hey,
down.
you don't know that. You don't know that.
I got
Get
2
out.
die too.
I mean,
No,
I
I'm doing it.
have a
I'm
little bit
rolling
of
now.
both.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Brent, be prepared to fight back.
Okay.
I'm giving Robin an extra die because this is absolutely metagaming.
I'm using a willpower point.
Yay.
Oh no.
I'm using 1 willpower.
Okay.
I rolled 1d10. Hold on, let me re-roll. Let me roll 1 more. There you go. Let me roll that again.
Okay, that's 3
Alright,
successes.
3 successes.
Solonine has 3 as well. Hana got no successes in defense. Yeah. Oh, you both can tell. Hana's still slightly shaking as they walk out.
What happened?
Nothing. That needs to be discussed. At least not here. Let's move.
Should we go find Cordelia and the others?
Yeah, I think so. Though I think Rayleigh said that they were going to go see Joseph?
Joel?
I'm pretty sure it was Joel.
Joel.
I'm
Right.
sorry, did they forget Joel's name?
I don't know Joel.
Fair.
I don't know Joel.
I was like, is this Robin forgetting Joel's
Oh
name?
no, I definitely know Joel's name.
Okay. I was like,
Hana has
The
not
role
needed to
play.
care until now.
The roleplay
pretty
is
sure.
exquisite.
I'm pretty sure Robin, out of character, would have no problem stepping up as Rayleigh's stepmom.
That's it.
No shame.
Hana gives.
fair.
Hana has had no reason to care. So now she does. So she's trying. And Cordelia was checking on her friend, so.
No.
I don't think they're friends.
Whatever is
honestly.
decided, Solonine goes with it, just because I have to step away real quick.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably go see if we can find Rayleigh.
Okay. While you're going that, I will double back to Cordelia, because that's who we were supposed to be with.
I'm sorry. I'm really glad I stepped away if that was what's going to happen because that was top tier. And I can't use any of that knowledge.
Nope.
See, the thing is about Fortune, he doesn't care if people call him worm tainted. People have called him worm tainted a lot. It's the price of fighting with the authority when you're a werewolf.
He also knows just.
You
about
call his-
everything.
You call his
Yeah,
daughter
yeah.
worm tainted. Either of his daughters worm tainted. He will rip your throat out.
He also knows everything more than Cordelia thought. That what Cordelia's been through.
Mhm. If that man cares about one thing, it's that goddamn fish.
Hi, I'm that goddamn fish.
Imagine being a fish. I could never.
You know what? I have a really.
Imagine being a mammal, kind of cringe.
Yeah, they-
Disgusting. I could never. Ew, mammals?
You
Gross.
should be laughing.
Ew, mammals, gross.
Am I wrong?
Okay, doubling back though. Cordelia's kind of standing by the tent because she had put on a one-piece bathing suit and a kind of boho skirt. When her tequila took her to get dressed, and she's just kind of toeing the ground. She's barefoot, by the way. This bitch doesn't really wear shoes.
Imagine wearing
Why would
shoes
you?
are also cringe.
Literally, so she's
Zerfet's just
so she's kind of
subscribed.
toeing at the ground, being like waiting for the doctor people to back away from Caspian.
Hi, hello everyone.
Lily packs up her supplies and is like, you can talk to him.
Stream for a while.
She nods and goes, "Thank you, Lily."
Okay. Hi Sim.
kind of
I'm sorry I
walked
didn't see
over,
that you joined.
kind
Hi
of like
Zerf. I'm sorry that you
arm
didn't see
behind,
that you
like rubbing at the back
joined.
of her neck.
Thanks for lurking.
You okay?
Is that
and thanks,
Lily?
Sim,
That's
for lurking.
Caspian.
She nods and agrees and
Thanks,
goes, "Yeah, I'm
Wizard,
fine."
for contributing to the
You look like
archive.
shit.
Thanks, Zerf, for
I always look like shit.
subscribing to Prime. Oh,
Have you
boy.
seen? Have you seen? I'm sorry, are you blind? Have you seen? I look like shit constantly. It's not-
I've seen worse.
But yes,
Mm.
thank you everyone for coming. It's appreciated.
She
I am
goes. She
sick.
kind of like hands on her
I'm
face and
trying not to
goes,
speak too much.
"Thank you for the help."
I did my job.
Mm.
You don't need to thank me.
She nods. He goes, "All right. In that case, are you fucking stupid?
Maybe a little.
Jump in head first? What?"
I'm sorry, would you rather me left you to your doom?
It was circling me, but it wasn't threatening me.
It looked pretty threatening!
It's a robot shark. I'm pretty sure it would. With guns on it. You got shot with silver?
Apparently.
By the way.
Ow.
Yeah. She rubs at her face. Like, just like this man cannot be this fucking dumb.
You underestimate men.
You underestimate that.
Valid.
XP point.
Yes!
You underestimate men.
Anyway.
She's just like eyes closed and breathing for a moment. She's already been through a lot emotionally. She does not feel like dealing with a stupid shark.
Which is extra funny, because she is also a stupid shark.
Yeah, she's dealing with one stupid shark, okay? She doesn't want to deal with
doesn't need
another
a-
one.
She doesn't need another.
She's dealing with one stupid shark, alright? She doesn't need another. Thank you for the assist. It is appreciated. Why you think it's your job? I don't know.
Literally asked to keep you safe.
She blinks and goes, "You were asked to take me to Rome."
Those were not the words I was told.
She
I
looks
was
very
told-
confused.
I was told to escort you where you needed to go and to keep you safe. I was not told to which destination. I was not told for what period of time. I'm doing this until the person who told me to do it tells me to stop.
Mm-hmm.
That is not you. You don't get a say in this.
Ha ha ha. See, that's where you're wrong. I have every say on who I allow around me. Thank you.
I mean, if you don't want me around me, if you don't want me around you, I can just watch from a distance.
That's creepy.
Fair. I've lived underwater for the first 18 years of my life. I'm a little creepy. Social norms aren't my thing.
Yeah, I kind of vibe on you on that one. Either way, glad to see you're still alive. In her mind, she's like, I think.
So, you want to tell me what your problem with other Rokia are?
No.
Fair.
And her,
I mean-
like, attitude completely, like, deadpans about no.
I get it. I'm a betweener too. It's hard to trust them.
Hmm?
He says, I'm a betweener too. I know what it's like to have half of your people want you dead.
I wish it was that simple. Either way. Heal up, because apparently if you're sticking with us, we're going to Britain.
Oh, joy.
So, try not to die of silver in that time frame. And she turns and walks and kind of does the whole mock wave thing as she's walking out the tent.
He flips you off.
She's not looking, so
Valid.
she can't see, so.
Fair. Tequila flips him off for you.
I love that woman!
It's not too late to switch love interests.
Nah, it's already been established she's my sister, I love her.
Fair.
It'd be weird.
That's fair.
That's some Sweet Home Alabama shit.
Wouldn't be the weirdest relationship we've had in the World of Darkness game.
We did have one, which was all gaslight, gatekeep, girl bossing to then be Stockholm syndrome.
That was something.
Yeah, you know it happens. We don't judge.
Well, I'm judging because you created that.
Nah, it's funny. You love her. you
Syndrome
know it.
really did get Stockholm syndromed.
You really did.
Stockholm syndrome. You know?
Syndrome! Oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh. Either way, she goes back to Rayleigh.
Hog.
Possibly just as we arrive.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That is exactly what happens. You will arrive at Joel's tent together.
She's gonna walk in, hands clap, locked behind her head as she's
The
walking.
anime pose.
The anime pose.
Hey.
Yes. Persona.
Persona moment.
Really, it's just like doodling. Like they
Everything-
have like a doodle, the drawing kit with like crayons, and they're just like coloring in, trying to. Draw.
I would go to war for this child.
Everything
already-
will...
don't
You
worry.
might just.
I know! But I'll do it with a smile on my face.
She's just smiling at the end while charging them headfirst. But in like your shark form, so it's a giant ass. So it's just a toothy ass smile.
Big
It's
shark
toothy
is
even
a
in
shark.
human form. It's toothy even in human form. He's got sharp teeth.
Someone, can you stop dying? You are dying there. Not allowed. You guys are not allowed to die. Oh my god.
But dying's fun.
You guys
No,
are making me
that's
laugh,
my
and it's
job.
Making, it
No.
sometimes makes me hard to breathe.
Please.
That's a mood.
You know
I
what?
was saying something.
Everyone
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna make Eldritch die of asphyxiation today. I can
Quite
speak
possibly.
words. I can speak
Say-
words.
Anna was saying something.
Yeah, as we see Cordelia just say, "Hey, how was your friend?"
Not my friend. He's still alive.
Uh.
Impromptu bodyguard I didn't know I had.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you
Fair enough.
happy he's still alive?
I mean, I wouldn't want death on anybody, especially by Silver. I would have liked to know he was not just traveling to Rome with me and back.
Fair enough.
And I have a feeling one fortunate son is in charge of that, and I can't go above his head.
Fair enough.
Puppy dog's eyes don't work on him.
Is really in there?
She nods. Because last I saw, Joel was sleeping, and they were just gonna wait till he wakes up.
Yeah.
But they were gonna be staying there for the night anyway, so.
Oh,
Fair enough.
fair enough.
She nods and goes, I'm gonna go. They wanted to know how Caspian was doing. If you guys wanna either come in and see Rayleigh before we go, or wait here, it's
Of course.
up to you.
No, we'll
Step
go.
in.
She steps in.
Yeah.
Really playing with their crayons.
They're literally drawing the pack, like Cordelia, Solanine, Hannah,
Our
Lila,
family.
Joel. currently
I
Our
would
feeling
go
fucked
to
up little
war with this
family.
child.
Stick
I would go
person
to
with
war
red
for
hair.
this child. I would go to war with this child. For this child, like, please. Please.
I'm glad.
She
Rainy-
pauses before she kind of like walks over and kind of like kneels down and pokes around near your paper.
It really looks
Because I take it Joel's still sleeping.
JD,
She waves.
has Joel woken up at all?
He woke up for a bit, talked to you for a bit, and then, like, he went back to sleep. As more people were coming, he just puts a pillow over his other ear.
Good.
She
Man's
waves.
tired.
Fair.
She waves and goes, Caspian's gonna be fine. He's gonna apparently be joining us for our excursion, so.
Oh, okay. It's good to know
Mhm.
he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. We get a mindless man who jumps into head first.
I think
You have a
That's gonna
sim.
be great.
I thought it was
Cordelia just sighs. And she goes, if you need anything, you know where my cave is. Alright?
okay. Is your cave safe though? Because
Mhm.
of what
Very.
happened?
Very. I promise you. Nothing's getting in there.
Okay.
Nothing that I can't take care of.
Okay.
French has absolutely installed underwater security systems in their cave.
He
And
hated
only-
having
He's
to
doing
do it.
He's
He
doing
hated
it right
having to do
now.
it.
He's doing it right
Oh,
now.
no,
as
before.
we're-
Probably beforehand.
No, it's already there.
Oh, fair.
He hated probably doing it though because it was either trust Cordelia, who had to be taught how to use a cell phone, or go under himself and do it.
He definitely grabbed the scuba tank and did it himself.
Wrench, fucking whiskey was like, you could just have Cordelia do it. Nope, grabbing the tank. Let's go.
Actually, no,
Nope.
he threw the tank at Wrench and was like, you know what, you don't got brains, but you can follow instructions.
The tank. Yes, he made whiskey do it. Yes. It's like you ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but you listen. So let's go.
Wrench and Whiskey are really just Pinky in the brain.
Except for Pinky can fucking deadlift Wrench if he wanted.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Anyway, you guys head to Cordelia's cave.
Yeah.
Yep. She
Oh,
stands
God.
behind behind the magic pool is like a whole ass like almost like built into the stone apartment type looking thing, just with no walls in between.
Fair.
So it's kind of like a studio apartment that the rest of the walling is to that pocket hole
Okay.
What in the
with
H2O?
literally. That's where I got this from. Leave me be.
Homie.
Aldrich, what did I just say about dying?
I was laughing and it turned to a cough. Let me live.
No, not allowed. No coffin. No
I'm
no
sorry.
dying.
This area is homie.
She nods. This has been for 5 years. Lex. It's like wall to wall of just stuff. Like Little Mermaid style.
Yeah, Hana, you thought there was a lot in their bag?
Eh.
No.
Some of
Well.
it's useless, but pretty. Some of it should be probably in the Missodian.
Well, where should we?
She points to a room off the kitchen and goes, bathroom's over there, my room's over there, I have extra stuff, we can all camp out this way, or we can camp out in my room. It's...
Whatever you're
Everyone?
comfortable with.
I usually sometimes just sleep in the water pool, so I'm not really a picky one.
Wherever you're comfortable with us staying, more so.
This is mildly claustrophobic.
I'm sorry. I don't do open spaces very well. So it seems we have two different problems.
Hmm.
Well, feel free to point in the direction of the closest thing we'll probably have to beds.
She nods and goes, I have air up stuff for when Wrench and the twins sleepover, so you guys can use that.
Thank you.
She nods and goes, I'll go get them, and goes into her bedroom.
Nods. Well, this is nice.
If you want to raid my fridge, if whiskey hasn't already, go for it.
Thank you.
It is mostly raw fish.
Gross.
Alright.
Raw
Well-
and seasoning and stuff, and like there's other
So
stuff.
it's sushi.
It's
Hey!
yeah, a lot of like sushi type stuff.
And also
So-
just raw fish.
Yeah,
So
valid.
Nia's gonna be happy tonight.
Very happy tonight because it's all fresh too.
Yeah.
Oh, there are little like bite marks on it. Cordelia does catch it herself.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Aye.
clean them up. It's not just fish in her fridge. I'm sorry. Do you know how much of a mess that made?
You're a shark.
I'm gonna be turning in pretty soon.
Your
You know,
existence is
see-
messy. You're a shark.
I'm gonna bring Han off to the side and say, like, you wanna talk about what happened?
No,
You were shaking.
it happened.
Solanine puts a hand on Zaina's shoulder, kind of gives her a look of, just let it be. For now.
Look, it's not something I'm at liberty to discuss.
I figured. Because usually you'd be willing to share,
She
at
nods.
least to some degree.
Alright.
She nods.
Okay.
We'll figure this out. As long as we stay together, and work together, we'll figure this out.
Bed. Walks off. Possibly to help
Cordelia's
Cordelia.
dragging. As you guys like are finished talking, she's got like 2 bags of like 2 different types of air mattresses. One's like a twin, the other one is like a queen. And it
Someone's
depends on how,
cuddling.
it depends on how Tequila's feeling. She'll usually it's either wrench and or whiskey get thrown onto the queen, or she takes the queen for herself. and they have to
Someone's
share the
cuddling is what I'm
Yep.
hearing.
Yep.
Kind of look at that and,
And
say,
that's if Tequila doesn't want to just go raid, climb in Cordelia's bed. So it's a very 50-50 on
so,
that arrangement.
That's,
So,
that's more of
yeah.
a 33-33-33.
well, you know what I mean.
Ah, yes, a 50-50. These are
Either
the 3
way,
options.
Either way, wrench and whiskey are usually forced to share sometimes, and it's depending on if it's a big
Oh.
enough bed.
So, who's cuddling? I say, looking at the beds. She's half joking, but also we need to figure out who's cuddling.
Solanine
Well-
shifts into her corvid. I think that's the right one. The bird. Burb. She shifts into her burb and lands on a higher perch.
Yeah, they're shelves and such. Some of them are empty. Yeah.
Valid. I actually turn into my, QB form, because that's it's comfy for sleeping. I do hop on the mattress. I do hop on. I hop on the queen size mattress in my QB
Next to
form.
Rayleigh. Gotta be next to Rayleigh. Give Rayleigh the small pet.
Really, is staying with Joel's
Stay
10.
with Joel.
But you know,
Oh.
I hop onto the queen size mattress in my QB form and just kind of curl up. Like,
I
yeah,
already
this is good.
naturally-
This works.
I already naturally sleep in my
You do?
yeah, I already sleep in my hyena form, so I am gonna turn into that. I'm gonna just take the big bed.
I'm on the big bed.
I'm gonna give you a dirty look before going over to the little bed then.
It's just a twin. It's not that small.
Doesn't matter. One of them's objectively bigger and thus objectively better.
Not only
Zaina,
Zaina
you like
okay.
go in.
Nina.
Zaina, you like go in like loaf in hyena form, and then Nia crawls up and loafs on you.
Perfect. The loafing.
The loaf
Loafception.
stack.
The idea of Hana in a tiny fox form taking up a queen size bed.
She stretches out a bit.
Zaina in
You
a
must
hyena
understand.
form on the twin.
Hannah's
And with a little
respectfully
cat
a
on top.
bit of a bougie bitch. She
Ah,
grew
that's
up
what the
in
cat gets
rich
it.
environments.
That's where the cat gets it.
So she is unfortunately a bit of a bougie bitch. And she like stretches out a bit, rolls, kinda getting comfy.
Dickhead.
Did you think that to me?
No, I
Did
thought
you-
it. No, I'm
To
looking at
yourself.
you with the look. Yeah, I'm looking at you with the eyes of you're such a dickhead.
I blink at you slowly and then roll over away from
I
Is
growl a
Cordelia
bit.
going to shark form?
I growl a bit and then like lie down.
Cordelia, what Cordelia does do is look at the cat, look at the two, use I almost said wyvern, not that. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
What were we calling it?
Atari net.
Atari net. And go.
Atari net.
Inari net.
Inari.
It sounded
Not
like he said
Atari.
Atari. His mic glitched. It sounded like Atari.
Yes, the Atari gaming system. That is your totem spirit.
Hey,
Actually,
is
Atari
is
should.
Atari better than Titty Doc?
I will throw a pencil at you. I have one in my hand. Don't.
So you're using Inari Net.
Yes, and go. Has the. What does the cat eat?
Fish.
Tuna, usually.
Tuna.
I don't believe I have any tuna.
She'll be happy with a lot of things.
Do you say the tuna part out loud? Like not having tuna?
No, because I'm in my hyena form.
This is only Inari
No,
Net.
I mean, I was asking if Cordelia
Yeah,
said I don't
Cordelia
have.
does because she just kind of needs to had been like, hey, I can't understand you as you are. But
Yeah,
they
Cordelia,
can
you
understand her.
say that you don't have tuna out loud. Nia immediately stands up and goes, "What the fuck?"
Layton jumps backwards like it talks.
I look over at her. I turn back into my human form, still on the
Stupid
mattress.
fish.
Be polite! Be polite, Nia. Where are your manners?
I'm gonna like
Up
I'm gonna
your ass.
I'm gonna roll over and put just put a big paw on top of Nia.
Like, sit,
Rude.
stay.
Like stop.
If I don't
Ugh.
get tuna, I eat the big fish.
You can't eat the big fish. She's friendly.
Be
Going
nice.
to say I do not have tuna. I have some Australian salmon though.
They look you up and down. Satisfactory.
I do you want to go look at my fridge? It's stocked full of pretty much every fish around.
They
With the
go
exception of
over and
two.
start clawing at the fridge.
He walks over and opens the fridge. There is literally just like it's like tuna, bream.
I look
just-
over.
You said you had no tuna.
No, not tuna. I read tuna or something. Australian salmon, bream, whitening, flathead.
Look over.
Nia
I look over
like
to
Nia like looks over all the fish until they see one of satisfaction, and then they just grab it by the tail and slowly pull it out.
Technically speaking, Jason, a lot of like tuna is like low end technically fish.
Well, yeah, but you can have fancy
all of
tuna.
them, you can have fancy tuna.
Fancy tuna.
I
Okay.
hate that. Shut up. Shut
I've never had
I'm
fancy
showing-
tuna before.
I'm showing my innocence here.
I'll make sure you have fancy tuna.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah, look over to Nia.
This is like high quality fish though.
Look
and it's
over.
fresh, so.
yeah, they just grab one of the fish by the tail and just slowly pull it out of the fridge and just
Delius
Now the
scoops
question
it
is the
up
fish
and
bigger
goes,
than Nia?
yes,
Hey, Nia. You
yes.
couldn't open the fridge without us. You're nothing without us. I turn to
No.
my fox form.
They look at you and hold on. Let me pull up the sheet.
I roll over away from her. Am I picking a fight with the spirit cat?
Yes,
You
you're
are.
picking this fight with
You are.
the spirit cat.
You're picking a fight with a copy cat.
I
And no explain to Cordelia what this damn thing is and how the cat's talking either.
Is like above the like area where you guys are sleeping right now, Cordelia? Is that like open cave?
Yeah, it goes straight through. It's like a hole. at the top.
Cool.
You can
For
see
the
sky.
rest of the night, no matter where Hana moves, there is going to be water dripping on their forehead.
As it begins to drip, I look over. Can I use spirit speech in my QB form?
Yes?
You can
Okay.
use all of your gifts.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I look
in any
over
form.
and I will say to her, Nia, that's impolite.
Cordelia is like cutting up
Kiss
the
my
face of the
ass.
cat.
Nia, I'm sorry.
Make it up to me.
How?
Figure it out.
Nia.
As water continues to drip on you.
Nia.
Cordelia cuts up the fish though into more bite-sized pieces and
Yeah.
puts it in a bowl and sets it on the floor.
I turn into my my human form, look over at Zaina and Nia. Do you guys want the big bed?
Yes.
I just don't say anything. Get up and get
No,
up.
no.
Plug.
Zaina and Hana share. I get
What?
big bed.
What?
What?
Nia.
I'm gonna turn to my human and I'm gonna stare at Nia like, what did I ever do to you?
They love at you.
Regardless,
This is supposed to be her punishment, not mine.
I go over to I go over to the twin size, back in my QB form, and curl up.
He takes the queen-sized bed.
This isn't how
Oh,
this
what
works,
does
Nia.
he eat? Does Nia eat the fish? Because
Oh, absolutely.
The fish down.
Absolutely, they eat all of it within seconds.
Nia, this is not how this works.
Hana, the water stops dripping on you. Zaina,
you.
do you refuse them?
What?
Zaina, do you
gonna-
refuse the cat's will?
I'm gonna turn into my hyanid form. I'm gonna go over to Nia, and I'm just gonna like, you know how animals usually like keep their cubs warm? Well, I'm just gonna like pull up on top of her.
For the rest of the night, no matter what Zaina does, there's water dripping on their forehead.
I don't care. I'm sitting on a cat now.
Fair. Stop.
That is
Stop.
the most
Great.
comical thing
Mercy.
ever.
I just say, I suffer, you suffer.
I can't breathe.
You're
You're fine.
lying.
This is where I die. Oh, Gaia, save me.
Selenite is just comically watching. She flies down right and sits right next to Hana.
Cornelia's
I'm just
trying not
staying
to
there.
die laughing on her kitchen floor.
Yeah, when you land, her ear kind of twitches at you in greeting almost.
Hello.
I just stay
Cocks her
curled up.
head in response.
I love the animal form banter.
Like, this is banter without a doubt, but
Cornelia's
also
crying because Cornelia has no idea what the fuck is going on. No one's explained why the cat can talk.
and unless you ask, no one's explaining.
She has to be able
Bedtime.
to breathe first.
Bedtime.
Time.
I'm just like
Cornelia.
sleeping on top of, like, I get the water dripping on me, but it's not the first time. It's not gonna be the last. But I'm sitting on the cat.
You have
Nia-
a warm. It's like a warm.
Nia
puppy.
eventually wiggles out.
I don't let her.
You'll readjust.
I
No,
readjust
no,
on top
no,
of her.
You could do like the Lion King thing where you just nag onto them.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
This
Like,
is
you
a hate
can-
crime.
I'm basically like saying,
That's not what a hate crime is.
Well, I hate it.
I get water dripping on me. You get the loaf.
Get off.
Am I gonna have water dripping on me?
I'll stop it.
I get up.
You
I get
bullied-
up and go onto the big bed.
you
Water
bullied
stops
us,
dripping on you.
You
I get
bullied
back
us,
up,
you're
I
cat.
get back up and sit on top of Nia again.
Wait, no, the water stopped dripping.
No, you said that did it start again when I lay on the bed?
No.
Okay, never mind. I sit on the big bed and lie down on the big bed.
Bitch.
I like move across a bit to let Nia come back, like hop on with me.
No, they
She's
don't.
so
They
witches.
they sit on the other side of the bed. They go and they don't go and cuddle the fish.
Food bowl that Cordelia gave them.
Anyway.
Cordelia, when she's finally able to fucking breathe, stands up, strips off her boho skirt, and walks over to the water and just kind of slips down into it and lets herself sink down. Which is terrifying for people who aren't probably used to Cordelia, because she literally just sinks like a rock down.
Now we're all sleeping now.
Yeah.
We're all loafing.
Everyone
Actually
goes to sleep.
asleep or not.
I would like to just add, mostly for flavor, before everyone falls asleep, everyone hears Rayleigh say good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, child.
And it's bedtime.
I'm gonna say
And it's
out loud,
bedtime.
Cordelia,
I'm gonna
Nobody
say
has
out
any
loud.
more.
Cordelia
I'm gonna
steps
say
out
out
of her
loud-
one piece and transforms into her glabrous form and sleeps.
I'm gonna say out loud to Nia, that Riley said goodnight.
Fuck the child.
Nia said good night.
Yeah,
Nia
I
said
think
good
Nia
night.
Good night.
Nia said goodnight.
Fuck that wake state.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Testy right now.
No funky dreams, right? Because like we had those already.
no.
Actually,
No,
Really?
no, actually.
No.
Haha, fuck you, fuck.
I'll get to you, Hana.
No, you won't.
No.
Really,
Hana.
Hi, yes.
you wake up in this weird ass like it's kind of like ruins of like a throne room, kind of. There's like vegetation growing. There's like holes in the ceiling, letting sunlight in, and you just see this massive stone throne.
Rayleigh automatically knows that they're dreaming because the last thing they remember was falling asleep next to Joel, so they're just like, eh? Wait, no, dream. They look around for the bear to see if that bear from before the last room was there.
They're not.
Rayleigh is instantly like relieved. It's like, oh my god. I would like to look around, I guess. Ruins? Okay.
It's you're really confined to this one room. If you try and go out, the door is like, it's so big and so heavy, and clearly there's there's something on the other side of it blocking it, but you just can't push it open.
Fair. So I'm just trapped in this throne room. Rayleigh is
yeah,
gonna
it's like-
walk up to the throne and sit in front of it as if someone was in the throne. And they were looking up. They're just kind of confused.
You just sit there, and you feel a weird sense of warmth.
Okay. Is it comforting?
Yes.
Okay, Rayleigh is going to relax into it then. Is like concerned? Wait, no, comforting. Relax. Rayleigh doesn't know what to do in lucid dreams. They're just gonna sit there and wait for things to happen.
You, shut the fuck up, guys. Anyway. For chat's sake, they're posting shit in general that is not good, and DM keeps deleting it, and they keep typing stuff. Anyway. Back to Rayleigh.
Joking.
I really know what you did.
You hear a weird, like a soft whisper in your ear saying, "The throne is yours, son. take it.
Rayleigh is like looking around, like what? Like it's like they're standing up, looking around frantically, as if trying to find who spoke into their ear. Was it like did they feel like a physical whisper in one ear, or is it like in their head?
Yes.
Not helpful. Rayleigh's just going to like look at the throne. Like, how big is the throne compared to Rayleigh?
Oh, it's huge!
Would they have to
You could-
jump to get onto it?
Yeah, kinda. It's like, you'd have to, like, imagine a 12-year-old trying to climb into, like, the back of a truck.
Oh.
If you were in your, like, full werebear form, there would still be room on this, throne.
Oh, it's huge then. Rayleigh is going to go, well, if this is my dream, and the weird voice lady told me the throne is apparently mine. Rayleigh goes into their huge form. I'm hoping this doesn't affect their actual, like, IRL counterpart, but like in their dream, they're gonna go to their big form, and go, and just kind of like turn around and plump into it. They are like stiff as stone. They don't know what they do. They're just like, okay, I'm here now.
As you sit in the throne, from the ground in front of you, a circular table appears with several seats surrounding it.
Rayleigh like goes back to small human form. Just I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Like back to little human form. That's gonna look like that's gonna be funny as like as something to see. I want to draw that out now. No, I'm getting distracted. Okay, continue.
Yeah, it's like the table is there so that you sitting at the throne could also be at the table, and then there are 12 more chairs around it.
Wait, Rayleigh just goes, Knights of the Round Table! This is cool. Does that make me Arthur? I don't want to be Arthur. I want to be Merlin! Why can't I be Merlin?
Only Rayleigh would take one look at the round table, say, I'm Arthur, but no, I want to be the magic boy! Let me be the magic homo! Let me do the magic! Anyway, sorry.
Oh my god.
It's great! It's great! I love it!
You hear a voice. If you don't want the throne, I'll gladly take it.
Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it, don't take it!
It's evil! It's evil! It's evil!
And who are you?
You see a shadow across the room with glowing red eyes.
I don't think I should give the throne to someone who looks like a demon, thanks.
Oh, sweet baby. I'm not a demon. I'm an old friend.
You're a shadow person with glowing red eyes. That looks very ominous.
He
I've
steps
seen
forward.
horror movies before.
He steps forward and is suddenly a young man. They look a little ragged, like they haven't slept in a while. They have long black hair, and they are a night skier with a sword. Better?
Still suspicious. Why are you in my dream? Who are you? Like Rayleigh is like curling up in the seat because like
Oh.
suspicious man.
You identified the table. Go on. Search your memory. Let's see how educated you are.
I don't know if I want to because I don't trust you. I don't know what's your name?
You know my name.
Okay, I may know your name, but I don't know your name, so tell me your name.
Say it.
Rayleigh's just going to go like, okay, I only know 1, 2, 3, 4 Knights of the original Round Table. I'm gonna rattle off 4 names. Say yes if I say it right. Lancelot.
No.
Percival. I think that's the name.
No.
Guinevere?
They were in a night.
Shit.
That was Arthur's wife.
Oh, right. Morgana was the fairy lady. You're not Merlin, are you? You're in a
He
nice-
bursts out laughing. Oh, sweet baby.
I'm dying.
No one's taught you.
Yeah, no.
He draws the
tell me.
sword. I'm Mordred.
Ah!
I knew it! I fucking called it! I fucking called it! I fucking called it! I called it in DMs! I called it in DMs too!
Bro.
We made a group chat dedicated to
Wait till you fuckers made a group!
Why am I not in here?
Conspiracy theories?
We were waiting to add you, Eldridge, until after all of this went down.
Because we didn't want to ruin it?
delete
You
everything.
are not allowed to have a group chat to conspire against me!
Why can't we just have a casual group chat, Jason? We're friends! We're friends! Can friends not have a fucking group? Anyway, we're muting. Continue!
We like to point out that the reason we haven't added you, Eldridge, is because we wanted to wait to know if we had to delete all of this.
You see this shit, chat? You see the shit that these fuckers do to me? I blame Robin. They start the descent.
I'm the one who made it.
Ellie started this.
My
Ellie started
own
this.
mother betrays me!
Ellie started it, and we were like, "This is Arthur, Merlin. Is this Morgana? It's Mordred."
The thing is, Rayleigh would have heard different. Oh, BRB, real quick. Sorry.
Woman.
Morgana. I thought at first it was Morgana, and then you're like, he steps forward. I'm like, it's not the homo woman.
And I was like, okay, the next thing is the person that she made. Wait, does that mean
That-
Rayleigh and Mordred are siblings?
Huh?
Wait, no, now I know. Jane. Oh my God, Jane, yay.
Cause, in the legend, Morgan Le Fay fucks Arthur to prove a point that he
That is only in some variations of the story,
There's
not
zero
this
parents.
one.
yes, it's incest. Yes, they're still
Fully.
siblings in that version.
Heavily.
Just for the
It al-
record.
yeah, heavily. It also depends on if they're full siblings or half siblings too.
Okay.
So either way,
Okay.
it's incest.
But in the,
The
OG,
version- The version of Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table we're going with is, yes, Morgan Le Fay and Arthur are siblings. No, Mordred is not Morgan's son.
Really?
Okay, interesting.
It could be like BBC where he gets taken in by Morgana.
Oh, true.
True.
Nah,
Morgan.
he's just a traitorous little shit.
He's just a little garbage boy.
Yeah,
He's just a
about
garbage
Just-
man.
He's
Anyway.
just a little rat man.
We're shutting the fuck up.
Yep, we're out.
Anyway, he draws his sword.
There are so many legends that you could be a part of. There's so many different like tales of Mordred where he was actually misunderstood good guy, an actual asshole, traitor.
See, Israeli
son
saying
of-
this?
Yes. Son
Okay.
of Morgana, son of Arthur.
He's slowly approaching you with the sword.
Also, stay the fuck away from me. Like, really, like, points and is like, stay the fuck away from me. Stay right there.
He steps out, like, into a shadow and is gone.
I said, stay there, not go into a shadow, asshole. Also, isn't it, like, rude to draw your weapon on someone who doesn't have a weapon on them? Wait, this is my dream. I should be
A sword drops at your feet.
Oh. Okay. It really like reaches down to grab it.
The second the sword is in your hand, you feel a blade hit the back of your neck.
Ah!
No!
Not like in a cutting way, he just puts it to you.
That's rude. I don't.
Oh,
even
that's
have
better,
time
but
to
also
prepare.
no!
You think you're worthy of this throne?
No, but I think you're not worthy either.
We'll just have to see. You feel the sword be lifted away.
Rayleigh turns.
As you turn to face him, you see him swing the blade, and you wake up.
Oh, okay. Rayleigh's just like, okay. It like gently shakes Joel.
What is it?
I think I met a demon in my dream that was based on the Tales of the Round Table. I was Arthur for some reason, and I think I met Mordred, and I think this is meant to be a bigger thing.
What?
I'm very confused, and I'm kind of scared.
He sits up, rubs his eyes, and is like, "Don't worry, it's just a dream. No one's gonna hurt you."
Yeah, but it didn't feel
Jace.
like a normal dream. Like, you know how like dreams are spotty and fuzzy? This is very realistic. Like, it felt like reality, but I knew it wasn't reality because I fell asleep next to you and I was lucid. But it wasn't like a lucid dream where I could just control things. Because that would be what a lucid dream would be. I couldn't control things and
Okay.
like really just like curls up.
He like slowly like grabs you by the shoulders and pulls you into a hug. He's just like,
And
"It's
just comes
okay."
back.
Joel like turns on a lamp and says, "You know what?
What?
I want you to try and get back to sleep, and I'm gonna stay up. And if any traitor Mordreds show up, they're gonna know what it's like to be wearing knight's armor when you get hit with a 45.
Wait, what?
He's using a gun.
Like, chuckles and like cuddles Joel and it's like, "Thank you. But make sure you get sleep too. You're coming with us to Britain."
There ain't no rest for the wicked.
You're not wicked. You're a good guy.
Just a saying.
Yeah, but no rest for the wicked. That means you need to get rest because you're a good person. So go get some sleep too. Okay?
Yeah.
It really like pulls them back down onto the bed and like snuggles up properly. Sorry for waking
My
you.
son.
It's okay.
Rayleigh like goes back to sleep. They're like lightly sleeping. It's like more of a nap. You're half
Mhm.
sleeping, half awake.
Yeah. It's already somewhat early morning at this point.
Fair.
My son.
You know, I did say I'd get back to Hana.
Haha.
Ryan, why are you like this? Why are you always
I'm
trying
giving
to
everybody
take-
else issues, and I think that's funny. I don't need them. I don't have them. So, fuck off.
Hana,
No.
you, when you wake up,
Just no? You just say no?
What if I just leave the call, Jason? What'll you do?
okay, Wilbur Soot Kinney.
Why are we yelling?
Fuck you!
Okay, now that that's taken care of, are we good to add Eldritch to the
Yeah,
chat?
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Yeah. Hana, you wake up back at home,
Oh, nice.
and when I mean home with a bossy.
Oh.
I love the way you started with, oh, nice. Oh, that's not so nice.
Like the apartment, the
Mhm.
nice one, yeah, that's Poggers. How aware am I that this is a dream? Like, do I have the sense to put two and two together? Like, this isn't right, or is my mindset in OG mode, so to speak.
Roll me a will. Actually, wits plus. Wits plus primal urge, I guess? Or no, actually, wits plus alertness. We'll give it that. That's.
It's over there. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, right. I tried to type it into Twitch chat,
Robin,
which is not correct.
you just started
Nice.
typing into Twitch chat.
3 successes.
Which chat? 3 successes? Yeah, this is a dream.
Okay. Kinda pause. What form am I in?
Human.
Okay. Kinda pause for a moment. Kinda look around first to see if anybody is around.
You are alone in your bed.
And I will slowly get up and move to exit the room very wearily into the living room.
Yeah, you walk right into the living room. No one there.
Do I have my phone?
Yeah.
Okay. I know this is a dream, but just for funsies, is my location on?
Yeah.
I'll turn that off.
Okay.
And just sit and
Okay.
just kind of wait to I look around for a moment and I say, kind of more so to myself, all right, time for the whole dream to end and to wake up now. That'd be great.
You hear a knock on the door.
Tense up immediately. I don't move.
And they knock again.
I'm not home, I think to myself, staying where I am.
And they knock again.
They can keep knocking.
They knock again.
Okay. Gonna hesitate. Slowly move over to the door. Is there a peephole?
Absolutely.
Can
Actually,
I?
you know what? One better. There's a camera set up outside.
Excellent. I'm gonna real quick check that.
Nothing. They
Just
knock
kind-
again.
What?
There's nothing on the camera. They knock again.
Kind of pause and say, okay, so this is a dream, which means I'm not in danger. I open the door.
Never assume that. You open the door to a 7-foot-tall Middle Eastern man.
That's 7 feet tall!
Mhm.
And this is a human-looking motherfucker, as far as I can immediately tell.
Yeah. Yeah, he's human looking.
Fuck, that's 7 feet tall!
Sounds like something out of my Kindle Unlimited library.
Like... Ah!
Anna,
Run.
may I come in?
Who are you?
Name's Kane.
Okay.
Watching Ellie. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Kane. Does the name ring a bell?
You know,
Bible!
yeah, it's me, Kane,
Is it
from
the
Bible.
I know you're gonna try and defeat me from the power with the power of friendship, but I am Kane from the Bible. I
Pretty-
frown and say, no, you can't come in. What is it?
I've come to give you a warning.
Alright.
One of your ancestors has woken up.
What do you mean?
How do I put this? You know the thing going on in I think nowadays it's called Ukraine.
Kind of pauses.
He's referring to the war.
Yeah, I figured! I'm aware of it.
Yeah, those idiots, the Russians, they hit the wrong spot. They bombed the wrong spot.
Ooh. I'll bite. What are you getting at?
An antediluvian has woken up.
The what?
Hana, you've been told about. Actually, what's your cult score?
Seem to remember
It's
not
4.
that.
You've been told vampire stuff. Antediluvian is pre-Bible vampire, or
Okay.
pre-flood vampire.
Robin does not know these things, so please explain.
A vampire that was born and sired before the Great Flood.
Okay.
This is the very first vampire.
Yeah,
That
Cain
you were
is the
talking
first
to.
vampire
yeah.
ever.
Cain
And
is
they
the
are
first
talking
vampire.
about one of the ones that come not long after him.
Basically, an antediluvian. Nowadays, it could be any vampire that was just born and sired before the flood. But nowadays it's really just using to refer to the clan founders.
Scary
basically-
motherfuckers is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically imagine if, like, one of the first ever werefoxes woke up hungry, and could only eat other werefoxes. And the worst part is he called them one of your ancestors.
You hungry for me?
I hate the way you said that.
Robin's asking. Yeah, anyway. Oh.
Robin, menu tonight, boys!
Is Robin back on the menu?
Meat's
I-
back on the menu, boys.
Kind of pause, taken aback. I see. Are you mourning me out of the kindness of your heart, or is there something you're getting out of this?
I'm not gonna play all my cards right now. But as far as I can tell, the longer you stay alive, there are chances that a lot of people have them also staying alive.
Are you an ally? Of mine?
I'm a watcher. I want to see how this plays out before I choose a side. I'm an interested party.
The fact that you have cards implies there's a game.
Yes, there is a game. We're all playing games.
Okay. Would you tell me who the other players are?
Oh, all the big names. Lucifer, Isaac, Lilith, Mordred.
I frown. I say. Good to know. So, from your perspective, are we players or pieces?
Oh, you're absolutely pieces. The valuable ones.
Does anybody have us yet?
That is yet to be decided.
Alright. Helpful to know. Unless there's anything else, I want you to get the fuck out of my dream now.
Assertive. I like it. One more thing. I would check out Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Yeah. Ugh, there are some not fun individuals over there that are making a bit of a ruckus.
And we're supposed to handle them.
Just a piece of friendly advice.
Alright.
If you need to reach me, if you need to reach me, and he hands you a piece of paper.
A fucking piece of paper to reach Kane! Nice! That's not awful at all.
I'm a vampire, not a god.
Right. Appreciated, I think.
The number is written in blood, very clearly.
Of course it is! I'd like to point out, Cade, first vampire, he has a cell phone.
He's not an animal. And a lot of iterations, he's a fucking cab driver.
I see!
That is true. We had to find him in our campaign.
I'm sorry,
Get
had
it.
to find him, No, he found me.
Actually, that's not true.
Oh, you'll be fine.
That was just an illusion someone else put in.
Oh,
It was
fair.
still fucking creepy.
Yeah. So, any specific reason I might want to rate you? Or is this just for funsies?
You could bang him.
I'm not gonna bang Kane!
I mean-
here's my number.
I hate you
Wait,
so much.
is he cute?
Yeah.
Listen, like, describe this person to me, Jay. Like, is he kind
You
of
have a
cute?
picture?
Do you have
I might. I
Do
might.
you have a
There's a
picture?
canon pic. There is a canon picture, but I don't know if I want to use it because there is a.
Yeah.
Robin, have you ever seen the movie He Never Died?
Rings a bell. I have not seen it.
I take it
Okay.
he's not cute.
Is he not cute?
I'm gonna find a picture.
Actually, fuck it. I'm using the SCP cane.
Okay.
That explains nothing, thank you.
Where you dropping this? Let us see.
Is it 073?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what he looks like then.
I don't remember names, pictures, and numbers.
Terrifying.
I'll look up a hot image of him.
Oh, you should grab Kane from Supernatural. Tell me you wouldn't bang him though.
Oh, SCP-073, kind of
Yeah.
cute though.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Everyone-
Hold on, I'm looking it
Yeah,
up.
look up SCP-073.
Because this is the picture that
Yeah,
oh, I
you get to see
accidentally
this with
double
me
sent.
now.
I accidentally
you get to
double
see
sent
this
this,
with me
but
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
what I'm looking at right now. That
SCP-073.
This, but without the robot arms.
okay, without the robot arms.
Kane.
Okay, that but without the
Gimme
robot.
Jaws.
He do be cute
He
though.
do be cute though.
He do be cute though.
So what you're saying is y'all are
Honestly,
horny fucks.
No, I'm not gonna bang Kane. He's evil and bad and a vampire.
Technically,
And
But if you bang him, maybe you can turn him.
to our side.
Hey.
Duh.
It's more likely for him to turn you into an abomination.
Well, that's lame.
I can change him.
Oh my
I can
god.
fix him though.
I can fix the first murderer.
Jason, I can
Yes.
fix him.
We're just toxic like that.
Isn't that how we got with the whole problem with your ex?
No. No.
No. He was perfect for her.
No, he's been chill mostly. Aside from
For
the
my
whole
entire family. But
Yeah,
that's
but
fine.
before that,
That's
he was-
fine.
before that he was chill.
I'm gonna say this. I won't stop you from romancing Kane, or at least trying to.
You can
But you
certainly try.
But you don't want to see a bossy go to war with Kane over you.
Yikes! Forgot about that part.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
That's okay. That's okay.
Anyway,
What about booty
ac-
calls though?
as soon as you take the paper, you wake up, and I'm gonna say, let's call a break real quick, because it is
Okay.
5:40.
What about- get a brownie.
What about booty calls?
Maybe I mean.
I'll be right
the
back.
burp.
I got a bear bag.
Yeah, same.
I must have came in at like the perfect time. Or just after, 'cause
Oh
I
my
was
god.
like, what?
I'm gonna go get water and then we can talk.
Fair.
Well, that happened.
Well, indeed. I love how they got Kane, the fucking chillest vampire, on the technically the evil side, and I get fucking Mordred, who almost tries to kill me in my sleep. Why couldn't I have Kane? I guess it wouldn't make sense character-wise, but you know.
It's okay. I have no clue how he's going to attempt trauma for my backstory. Not a damn clue.
I mean,
I don't have trauma in my backstory. In the most I have trauma is falling off a freaking cliff.
Oh. Huh.
That's the most trauma I have.
Solanine is surprisingly mentally stable. Good to know. Probably the most mentally
Literally.
stable group.
Literally.
I literally needed to get a whole new thing of water because I was laughing so hard I gave myself a headache.
Fair.
Like, I can feel the tension in my brain. Also, Eldritch, welcome to the group chat. Jason's not allowed in.
Fair. I understand the rules.
It's one rule. Everything else goes.
Also, I didn't completely hear everything, but
I am
he
back.
mentioned the big names. He mentioned Lucifer, and then Mordred. And I'm here like, I don't know if he mentioned any of the names, but considering he mentioned Mordred, or at least that's what I remembered, that means someone's going to be talking to Lucifer. More than likely. At least my current theory, because I am like half information.
We have Kane. You talk to Mordred. That leaves Zyna, me, and Solanine.
Unless I end the dream
scared.
sequences here.
Don't do that.
Don't do that? You don't-
I want the drama. I like the drama.
Wait, unless you
Okay.
do what?
Unless I end the dream sequences here.
Oh.
But that'd be boring. Oh, this is great though.
Guess who?
Yeah,
Guess
no,
who remembered the
I started
hard?
the group. I started the group chat, Jason, because I was joking.
I was betrayed by my own mother.
Yes.
Betrayal.
Parent has joined
But
as well.
guess who remembered the hard way that they had burned their mouth on pizza earlier after drinking orange juice?
Ha ha.
I'm not
That
the
was
smartest tool
stupid.
in this shed.
Pat, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet
I'm-
summer child.
I'm making dinner, so if I get up in like 3 minutes or so, it's because I have to go grab Lydia's chicken nuggets, Baby Bug's chicken nuggets out of the oven.
Fair.
And then I have to put the pan back
Child
in the oven.
doxed.
There's so many Lydias nowadays.
Fair.
But and then I have to put it back in because for another 25 minutes because me and Bass are having a stuffed chicken with broccoli and cheese.
Ooh.
It's just in a freeze, an already freezed one, but it's raw chicken, so it has to go in for like 30 minutes. So it's just already prepared for us. I just don't feel like cooking.
I'm falling asleep.
Kiki's
Oh,
chronically
rip.
tired.
That's fair. I'd like everyone to just know that for reference, Caden has a canon sheet.
That's
It is-
scary.
Bold words, you fucking lose.
You have to tell Hana that when they get back.
Yeah. And then on the side, it's all the disciplines maxed out, like 10 dots, which, by the way, if you look up the 10th level power for all the vampire disciplines, it's called plot device. And when you read it, it just says, whatever the DM needs it to be, within flavor.
Hate that.
And then he has, like, 40 health levels that are all just not hurt, not hurt, not hurt, not hurt, and the very last one is a tad scratched.
It's really
I
cute.
really
They
want that.
It's really cute they want to defeat me with the power of friendship, but I am the devil from the Bible, so...
Oh, you know.
Robin, you missed me saying, Kane has a canon sheet. The main part of it is bold words that say, you fucking lose.
What do you mean, Jason?
It means it doesn't matter what his
You
stats
have
are,
a-
you can't beat him.
That's upsetting.
Mildly perturbing.
But he's friendly though, right? He sounds
Oh,
he's
boy.
been friendly so far.
Yeah, he's
You
been
know-
friendly so far.
I think he's
That
friendly.
can change whenever he wants.
You
to.
know-
What I'm
No,
grasping
he's
is the
friendly.
whole part of this entire freaking session, not session,
It's
but
fun.
season, this whole thing is he's just looking for a TPK for this. That's it.
We'll be fine. It's
We're fine.
I
What-
don't TPK.
Jason
not
doesn't
TPK.
doesn't actively go out of his way to kill us. He goes out of his way to hurt us. So
Actually,
we can-
correction. I will TPK, but that the acronym does not stand for Total Party Kill. It stands Total Party Knockout. You will all be knocked unconscious and wake up in prison cells, or something along those lines.
You've done stuff
He's-
like that.
Yeah,
so.
he has done that. He just
only-
did that quite recently to us, actually.
Yeah,
Which honestly,
only time
I'm
I will
not
total-
sure.
yeah. The only time I'll Total Party Kill someone is if the entire party is like been murder hoboing way too hard.
Or they
And in
make
that case-
really dumb decisions.
Yeah. Or in that case, I will throw the strongest thing I can at y'all and play Megalovania the entire time.
Valid.
That's terrifying.
But Kane's friendly though, so I think we'll be okay. He's just a little guy,
You
okay?
could have him as a booty call.
Would Kane fuck me? Could I fuck Kane? Jason?
No,
maybe
you
not
wouldn't.
romance him, but maybe not friends with benefit. Maybe not a romantic, but what about a?
He actually wouldn't fuck Hana.
Why?
Simply because he already tried to romance someone in your bloodline, and it ended very, very bad for him.
How'd that go for him?
I'm pretty sure that's the ancestor who wants to eat you, literally.
No, not them. Their mom.
Ah!
Oh, wait,
Huh?
Hana's mom?
No, the ancestor-in-law wants to eat Hana's mom.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
but that's fine.
Lovely.
Okay, but again, I don't want to, just not romance, just fuck.
Literally.
it's that
Casual fuck.
visual booty call.
Yeah.
Robin,
Informants with
Robin,
benefits.
I don't care as long as you don't use this as meta knowledge. I want to scare you. Look up Anoia.
Anoia?
Ennoia.
You know me, I don't metagame.
I know. I want to scare you.
What is this? Well, that's very.
I'm not pulling it up. I'm like. I'm
For reference, chat, Robin loves getting spoilers. I don't know why. Probably because they're a masochist. I don't know.
True. I want to get excited. It fuels my hyperfixation. I am a little autistic ADHD bitch, and I hyperfix.
That is a mood.
To be fair, I felt that on a personal level.
Like, yeah. So,
I don't want to know.
I like spoilers because like
So,
I'm dumb.
so who is
How
this
funny.
person?
That's, I think,
Anoia. They're an
that's-
antediluvian.
I can see
They're
that.
they're a clan founder. But look at their parentage.
Are they the mom the
Um,
ancestor that wants to literally eat Hana?
Oh,
No, they're the
and that's when wait! That means that's also in my... Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes.
Actually, Sweet Home Alabama, big yikes.
No.
No, more like, oh god.
Scary. More
They-
like bad things may or may not be happening.
Hana's discovery is on the same level as you realizing the person you just had sex with was Zeus.
Why?
Oh no.
Just why?
I'm sorry, but I love that analogy. It's like
About to get royally fucked up.
Oh shit.
Royally.
Wait, I want you to send me a screenshot of what you read, because I want to make sure that I'm getting this right. That you're getting the right thing.
Hold on.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I scared
don't worry.
Robin.
Don't worry about it. For the record, this is the first line face that I'm staring at. That's the correct thing. That's what you're doing.
That is the correct thing. By the way, remember when I asked Paige a question of like what if when I was being indecisive and asked them to make the decision for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what they chose.
Damn it, Paige.
What? What did they? What was the other option?
wait.
Paige.
What did Chris choose?
Chris?
He's not going to tell you.
Yeah, they said.
Oh,
that-
earlier today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He's
something
not
completely
gonna tell
random. I actually
not
didn't
gonna
go with
tell
what they
you.
were saying, because what they chose was lame.
Oh.
That means that he did the worst.
No, I just did more fun.
The worst.
Hmm.
That's
Fun
okay.
for
Are we
you,
all back
worse
from
for
break
us.
though?
Yep.
Alright,
Okay.
let's continue.
Let's get back into it. Hana, you wake up. You have the card. It's in your...
Oh.
You wake up in fox form. It's like right at your feet.
Oh. I turn to my human form as I pick it up, slip it into my pocket, and just take a moment to stretch and.
You see Cordelia in that pool on her back, just one arm like dropped into the water. Her tail is like just floating. And she's got an arm on her like stomach as she's sleeping.
Hannah is gonna take a moment and to chill her mind, her vibes, her nerves. It's been a very long last 36 hours. She
I
is going to do yoga.
I think this is Robin saying do somebody else. I need to process.
No, she's just doing yoga. That's it. She straight up, she stands up, takes a deep breath, takes a moment, and she starts doing yoga. De-stress time. Listen, Hana cares about her physical and mental health. She's a bougie bitch, so she grew up smart. So she's doing yoga.
Solanine wakes up with a
Wait.
startle.
No. We
Hold
need
on,
to know if
hold on.
Solanine's having a dream sequence.
Shut up and let me speak. She wakes up startled. She looks to Hana, asks, "Are you okay?"
Oh, morning yoga.
Oh
She
my god.
blinks, shakes
can
her head,
see
and
the
goes back
sun-
to
the-
sleep.
So you can see the moon still.
She's like, "I'm not awake
above.
enough for this."
The moon.
Well,
is
it's
still
early
up.
morning by now, so.
Is it? DM, is it?
It's like just getting sunrise.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
it's early. It's what, like 6 a.m., 5 a.m.?
Probably more like 3,
Oh,
maybe 4.
okay. Taking 10 minutes to do casual yoga, I will go back to sleep then. That's it.
Okay.
Doing yoga in the middle of the night.
It's called a de-stressor.
So is whiskey.
Well, we don't have any good alcohol around that I know of.
I mean, you could always just do whiskey.
True.
He would, yeah.
Oh,
They have a point over there. Ellie's dying again.
last.
You would
Wait,
just be
last
like, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, I'm fine with this.
Oh, okay. Let's let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm
Literally.
vibing.
Literally, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let this dead girl lock it.
She's back to sleep now. Yikes.
Do I want to do someone else?
Possibly. I'm also gonna.
No.
I'm adding that
good.
number to my contacts as
I
fuckface.
say I'm leaving that up to the DM.
Yeah.
No,
And
we're
with
good.
that, and
We
with
don't need to
that,
do anything.
Cordelia,
Perfect.
you wake up underwater at the edge of some sort of cliff.
Again? Says, she takes a look around. This is not where she went to bed. This is very much not where she went to bed.
Maybe the current took you away.
in a from a cave?
Yes.
Impossible.
Yes, it is! There's no, at most, you would be pushed into the cave by the incoming current. The current doesn't move out of the cave unless it has something actively pulling and draining it. Yes, it is impossible. That's why people go and exist in caves. Anyway.
Yeah, you did, Robin.
Yeah, I'm great.
Hana has a seizure in bed and dies.
Well, that solved one problem.
Please give me a moment to be able to breathe again.
Am I wrong?
Jesus Christ, Robin.
I will implement server muting when I'm doing one-on-one stuff.
No.
That's fair though.
Or drag Cordelia into the fucking scary DM chamber.
Go to the scary DM chamber. It's called the scary DM chamber for a reason.
Are you okay, Ellie? Okay.
No.
So,
no, she's
Cliff.
not.
So Underwater Cliff vibe.
Yes.
Goes and swims away.
Oh. That's fun.
She goes and swims over the
Yeah.
looks over
Chat,
the cave.
Ellie's mic stand broke, so if their audio is shit for a second, that's because they're
I'm
fixing
sorry.
it.
I'm trying. I don't know. I need a new one. It's been giving me problems for a while. It just suddenly dropped off.
I like my mic stand, it's good.
There you go. I didn't have to play Connect 4 with it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. She kind of like swims and peeks over the edge of the cliff.
You peek over, and you can't tell if it's just because it's really dark or if it actually is going on forever, but it looks like it goes on forever.
Hmm. She kind of starts like staking close to the cliff wall. Kind of swims down.
As you swim down, you start to see a bit of like volcanic, underwater volcanic activity. And a small little eruption goes up and lights up a very large creature.
She's just staring at it, eyes wide, like
Ellie.
hello.
Ellie, I would like you to do either roll a d2 or flip a coin for me.
Hi. Okay. I can do that.
There are two options in what this creature is.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm sorry, roll a d2?
Yeah.
Is that a...
You can do /roll.
Do I do that in... Can I do that? Where do I...
Slash roll 1d2 in roll 20.
Okay, so slash... And do I actually
Roll?
have to type in...
Yes.
Okay, I type in roll.
Slash roll space
Mhm.
1d2 altogether. A 1.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
You see a large reptilian creature with spikes along its back.
Okay, good to know.
It seems to be sleeping at the bottom of the ocean.
Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. I'm just... Cordelia's just staring at it, like, hello? Do I recognize what this giant thing is?
Give me a intelligence occult check.
Yay. 1, 2, 3 in total. Yay. Yay me.
Reroll the tens!
How? Oh.
Reroll the 10!
What's my verdict, Judge?
Well, yes, this is the world that I know, and this is, like, monsters and stuff, makes you think, oh, it's probably some sort of really big spirit, or, like, some sort of really, really big Mokale. But the fact that Cordelia is a child and has been shown movies before, it makes your brain go, oh, it's Godzilla.
Lovely! She's gonna swim up to the damn thing. She's
Cool,
swimming
cool.
up to the damn thing.
I'm
She
just
is standing
I
right
want to
in front of
DM
its
Robin
face.
this because they're gonna love this.
Thumbs up.
Me too.
I'll leave it to Robin to DM it to Sean.
That's not
Pog.
fair.
Curious.
I had to ask a question too.
Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, you swim up to it. You feel this invigorating warmth coming from the beast.
That's comforting. I don't. Yeah, that's lovely. She's
It's
just kind of
sleeping.
staring at it and very meekly goes, "Hello."
You feel a big inhale of the creature and an exhale.
Ah! Oh, so she goes. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, exactly.
She does not like that feeling.
It doesn't wake up. It doesn't stir. Just there.
Mm-hmm.
You're about the size of its eyeball, by the way.
Yeah, I hate that. She kind of. Can I swim around it? See if there's anything like the area we're in more.
It's just a big volcanic cavern.
Lovely. She swims back up to the damn thing and gonna do something really stupid. She pokes it.
I'm gonna roll a d10.
Oh,
I'm not
wait.
gonna do it in roll 20. I'm rolling a physical d10.
What color, Jason?
It is the the white and blue one that you gave me because I don't use this one often.
Valid.
Why do you like this? Why do you like this, Ellie?
I'm stupid,
Ellie.
and Cordelia is a bubblehead who's constantly curious about things.
Ellie, they don't move. In fact, they get more still than they were before.
Oh no.
They stop breathing. They stop moving.
It's again a hello.
You feel a movement, a singular movement happen.
He phrases like fish in headlights. She is full on not moving. John, whenever you're crunching, mute yourself. Please, before I let
I was moving a packet. My bad.
You're good. She's not
Yeah.
moving. Deer in
Don't
headlights,
move.
she's not moving.
The creature slowly moves its head as you see its giant eyeball open and looking at you.
It's staring at it like deer in headlights.
It slowly moves its head up to you.
She kind of swims back just enough so she doesn't get smacked by the damn head.
It moves very slowly, very gently.
So does she.
And
Very
touch-
slowly.
It touches its snout to you. And very slowly and very gently just rubs.
She blinks. And then kind of just goes like that to it.
It
Puts a hand on its snoot. I can't believe I said the thing had a snoot.
You just booped the snoot on Godzilla. Essentially.
Booping Godzilla's snoot.
You booped the snoot of Godzilla.
I'm putting that on a t-shirt. She does. She just like How to Train Your Dragon on the snoot of Godzilla.
He's staring at you. He's
She's
just
staring
that
back.
eye. The eye is not being taken off of you.
She's staring back, and she goes, "Where am I?"
It moves over, and it looks up towards the surface, and it slowly makes its way towards there.
She follows.
You
Oh,
make
she
it back
follows.
to you make it to like where the like cavern entrance goes, and you see the ship graveyard from session 1.
Blinks, tilts her head to the side, and looks back at Godzilla. Till I have an actual name for it. It's Godzilla.
What a sentence.
I know, right? One I never thought I'd say. And
You
looks
hear
back
a
and goes-
storm rolling on the surface of the ocean.
She looks up at it and then back to Godzilla. And goes, "Why are we here?"
Suddenly, its dorsal fins start lighting up blue.
She blinks and like swims back. Like
It goes.
like the hello.
The light goes all the way up and then out. Light up, light out. Light up.
Like it's pointing somewhere?
No.
Or just
Roll
like
me. Roll me. Intelligence Primal Urge.
1, 2, 4 in total, yay.
Two successes. You live in the ocean. You probably get it. A lot of bioluminescent ocean creatures will put on their lights shows as either a way to confuse prey or to intimidate a predator. Lightning flashes, and
She
you
gets
see a
closer to
silhouette.
Godzilla.
You see a silhouette of a giant humanoid being with large bat wings and a squid face. And you wake up.
Blue. She jolts in the water, ends up spinning herself. Before swimming to the edge and just be like holding on to it, like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate all of that.
Is this during my yoga?
Yes!
You see me
As-
like my yeah.
As you're like getting done with yoga and trying to go back to bed, you see Cordelia just burst out of the water.
I look over like you see like one or like at most like a bead of sweat on my own face. I look
Oh
over
no,
to
she's
you.
like face down, like aerial
Okay.
style on the thing, like just like, what the fuck? And she's like half hanging off into the water.
I kind of just in order to tread quietly, I go into my to not wake people. I go into my fox form, walk over, and then back into my human form.
Mm-hmm.
I very gently kind of poke you to get your attention.
Slips down into the water and back onto the rock and looks up.
Hey,
Hi.
are you all right?
Don't know,
Uh,
to be honest.
what's up? I sit down.
Doc?
She like slips into the water and she's like this, but her mouth is still out of the water. She's just
Mhm.
hiding in the rock and goes, I think I just had good. I think I don't know. I don't know.
Use your words.
I had a weird. Oh, hold on. I just had a weird dream, and I don't know what to make of it.
What kind of dream?
I went to bed, woke up in the middle of open water at the edge of a cliff, went down the cliff wall, I think I saw Godzilla.
Oh.
But it wasn't
Like-
Godzilla. It was like an aquatic Godzilla. Like a giant
Godzilla
Mothra.
is aquatic.
She
Godzilla
pauses
is
for a
aquatic.
moment and says, Godzilla.
Only Godzilla I know it was the big dinosaur
Anyway,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's aquatic.
But yeah, anyway,
Seen Godzilla!
Godzilla is aquatic. Okay.
But it was like
Go
literally,
on.
it was sleeping.
Alright.
I thought it was dead.
Did
Ellie,
you touch it?
I touched it.
Ellie,
Yes.
it was sleeping. You woke it up.
Anyway,
Ominous as fuck, thank you.
okay.
Poked it. I thought it was dead.
Was it breathing?
Not until I poked it.
Okay. Go on.
It took a second, but it woke up. It opened its I was the size of its eye.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. And it kind of just almost nuzzled against me. It was weird. And then I asked where we were. Where were we? What was going on? And it took me to a ship graveyard that I've seen in another dream.
All right.
And when I asked why we were there, does she know what the fuck Cthulhu is?
Are you into Lovecraft?
No.
Universe?
I don't think Cordelia would know what
No,
Cthulhu
I don't think anyone here would be a Lovecraft fan, except maybe Wrench, but I think he'd keep those interests to himself for the most part. Mainly because he knows Cordelia's already terrified of things in the ocean.
Which is ironic for Ark.
Okay, what did you say? What was this thing?
It was giant. It was like huge, almost bigger than Godzilla.
All right. Go
It
on.
had bat wings and it looked like it had a squid for a head.
No, go back.
Which
A squid for a head?
like tentacles, like
And batwing.
she nods. And then I woke up. There was like a big flash of lightning. I saw it, and then I woke up.
I see. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That was a... kind of pauses for a moment. She was about to be in her mind. It was like, that was just a dream. It can't affect you at all. All right.
On the other hand, Hana had a
Never-
dream that affected her in her real life.
Do you know what the squid
She
thing?
shakes her head.
Oh,
I've never seen anything like that.
Cordelia would
Nothing
probably
of this.
assume it's Coral.
She looks up and literally terrified and goes, and literally says, "I think it was Coral. I don't know. I don't."
okay. I gesture for you to come over and like sit by me.
She kind of wades in the water over because she's still tail. She hasn't gone down to.
Yeah.
change.
All right.
And she's kind of like sitting on the rock like this, like her arm.
Fuck's sake,
Her arms
buying
across.
clothes to you.
No.
All right.
Unnecessarily impractical.
Yes.
All right. There's this. It sounds like something that exists purely in fiction.
We are something that technically should exist in purely fiction.
Right,
Everybody
but
say fan fiction.
more so. As in, books are vaguely written of this thing.
And nods and goes, I wouldn't know of those books.
All right. And you've
I mean, Wrench
never seen this
or
thing
Tequila.
before?
She shakes her head.
Generally speaking, it is impossible. I mean this in just a way to be informative to you, not to push fear to you, but our minds are unable.
I get nightmares. That's normal for me.
Our minds are unable to truly create images.
It looks
of,
at her
say,
confused.
people unless they've seen them before in normal dreams. They're not able to create things on their own.
She kind of like leans more onto her arms, but she's no longer like hiding her head face in her arms and goes, "What are you saying, hon?"
It sounds like whatever this thing is. Unless you have at one point, somehow, in the past, even for a brief second, seen this in fiction.
She shakes her head and goes, "When I was little, we were always on the move so much, I barely got to watch any TV. And then and then after everything, I was on my own for a long time. And even here, TVs are 50-50.
Alright. This is more obscure books. But as far as I'm aware, it doesn't exist.
Should probably draw it out, give it to Tequila or Wretch or someone. They might be able to help identify it. If it is in fiction, maybe I did see it like in passing or something. But I've never had a dream like these before.
I'm sorry that this is something you are experiencing.
She shrugs and kind of rolls over and lays her head on the rock and goes, "Nightmares I can handle. Whatever the fuck these are, I don't like."
When I was younger, my brother was very into, board games of sorts, and he'd tell me...
I didn't get fast enough.
Oh, and he'd tell me about them and show me things to do with them. I was not usually interested, but this... I pause. I'd like to pull up on my phone specifically the cover. Like, I'd like to pull up one of the monsters in Arkham Horror. Like, you know the one, buddy.
I would never know that game. I haven't played it a lot.
Yeah, I'd like
I've never
to...
heard of that game.
It's pretty good. It's
I'd
really
like
long,
to...
though.
It's like you've almost certainly possibly heard more of Eldritch Horror. Like the board... Regardless, I'd like to pull up Cthulhu.
Assume Arkham is spelled... Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah.
Arkham
Eldritch Horror.
I'm now.
Cthulhu, one of the main bad guys, so to speak, in this board game.
It's
like to...
basically a board game that you and your adventuring party need to close portals that are opening up in the Arkham City.
Save the world and all that.
And if you close enough portals, you can then defeat the enemy. If you do not close enough portals or you die in the process, then the big evil will appear and you have to fight that.
Yeah, but Cthulhu is kind of known to, if you pull that at random from the enemies, you're probably fucked.
You're gonna lose. It's one
Like,
of the
you're
hardest,
probably
if not
almost
the
certainly
hardest.
fucked. So it's kind of, Cthulhu is an enemy within this is infinite. And I'd like to, pull up Cthulhu, a picture of Cthulhu, and I, show you from, my, phone. Did it look something like this?
Cordelia kind of like jumps back and goes, "That's him! That was the thing!"
Alright. Alright.
What is that?
I can find out more, but in this context, it's this, an ancient abomination entity of sorts.
It blinks and looks and goes,
Dangerous shit.
"I've never seen anything like that in my life."
It's okay. fun fact, there is a way that you can trick your body and brain into chilling out a bit more.
Doing yoga?
No.
Group yoga.
She pauses for a moment. Breathe in for 5, hold for 3, out for 7.
She nods and goes, yeah, Fortune's had to have me do that before.
The logistics are that it tricks your body into physically producing and releasing more serotonin so that you can better cope with your circumstances. I'd like to suggest that now. I presume you wouldn't like to join me for some yoga.
She blinks and shakes her head and goes, I'm good, but give me one moment. And she down and back up in human form in her swimsuit. Climbs onto land, walks over to her fridge, opens her freezer, pulls out alcohol.
That's
Yes, the truly best way to cope.
kind of pauses.
Pops it open and drinks.
Kind of hesitates. May I have a sip?
She hands it out.
Take a sip.
She looks up at
Hand
the
it
sky and
back.
goes, she holds it and goes, looks up at the little opening in her cave and goes, it's probably close to like 4 in the morning. Why are you awake? Unless that's your thing.
More like 3.
Mm.
Nearly 4, though.
Mm.
Um,
Unless that's your thing, but you know, who am I to judge?
I
Cordelia drinking at 3 a.m.
You know, in some places it's daytime. I wouldn't suggest day drinking.
She goes, and in some
High
places
noon
it's
summer in
nighttime.
the world.
She goes, in some places it's nighttime. So
Fair.
as Fortune says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
She nods. Yes. Kinda pausing for a moment at the mention of Fortune, because, like, big yikes.
Cordelia doesn't know.
Yeah.
Hee.
Well, I do suggest you get back to sleep soon.
Hmm.
I was about to
I'm
try and
I'm-
do the same myself.
She waves and goes, I'm good. I'm probably gonna go take an actual swim and cool off.
Alright, again, I suggest you get back to it soon. That's at least resting helps the body.
She nods, trying to completely just be like, yep, thanks for the advice.
But I'm certain you know that already.
She nods.
And yet, you'll elect to ignore it?
She kind of goes, let's just say sleep doesn't usually come easily for me to begin with.
When I was much younger, I used to struggle a lot with insomnia, and I found that just resting my body, although it wasn't perfect in any way, shape, or form, made me feel more prepared for the day than otherwise.
She nods. Goes, I'll take note of that. Thank you.
But you already knew that as well. And you
I
will.
haven't slept properly since I was 12.
It's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
She shrugs and goes, 'tis life.
I suppose.
She takes
But-
another swig of the
But that's probably not going to help.
She shrugs, pops the cork back on, sticks it in the back in the freezer. Goes, no, but it makes the nerves stop buzzing.
Fair.
Which is weird, because you definitely gotten buzzed now. Actually,
it takes forever for creatures. to
yeah,
get
it does. It takes like 11 shots to get tipsy.
Because me and Sean's already done that shit.
Our characters are alcoholics. They're depressed.
It's
Kinda-
only going down from here.
Lean
Yeah.
back. Well,
She stretches out.
if you won't sleep, I do hope you rest soon.
She nods and goes, trust me, the water is probably going to help.
As you wish.
So,
Kinda
whatever's
stand up.
keeping you up, I hope whatever it is. If you ever need to talk, we are a pack.
Fish are
I
friends,
appreciate
not food.
And, likewise, of course.
She nods. Does a mock salute as she just walks out of her cave. Not even
Yeah.
caring to grab anything.
Yeah, I'll go back to try and rest.
Ilya, where do you go swimming?
Just kind of near where she got that by the shark, to be honest, because that's the closest place to camp. And
Fair.
she doesn't need to be having a search party hunting her down again.
Fair.
And she's just kind of floating there, staring at the sky. She's not even like she's just human form floating in the water. Kind of looks like a dead body.
Human form in?
Just back floating.
Okay.
She looks like a
As-
dead body.
Yeah. As you're floating by, you hear someone go, "Hey."
She jumps and punches.
You miss. As you see a random Rokia in their Gladius form. Oh.
No.
It is very clearly not Caspian.
Just a random dude.
She's.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to scare you. Hi. They start tapping their fingers and like, I'm a little awkward, but I saw you floating. I could feel the rage. I just wanted to come say hi. Do you want me to?
I adore her.
She's
already.
literally in her. Honestly.
I love
Yeah,
them.
she's
Do you want me
alright.
to? Do you want me to shrink down into the Hamid form if that's less scary? I'm sorry.
I love them.
Very, very, very slowly. And goes, Hana, Beach,
Yes?
please, Beach, please.
Okay, on my way.
Does
Like, the
that wake
more she's
anyone
saying
else up?
please, the more she's saying please, the more desperate she sounds.
Yeah, I'm
Really
going.
up, by the
Does
way.
that wake anyone else up?
Solenine's awake. She's a light sleeper in general.
Yeah, we'll say everyone's awake now.
We're going. As I into my fox form, just start sprinting in that direction. Is it an emergency?
I'm gonna.
Oh, Solenine follows quickly.
Yeah, I also follow.
Oh,
Everybody
jeez.
is running.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I don't have a lot of friends, and I knew you were a were creature. I just wanted to say hi. They shrink down to They shrink down into their human form. Here's what they look like.
Slightly.
Can we adopt them?
This is what she looks like.
Oh, can we
In
adopt
human
them?
form. She just starts treading water.
I need her in my life.
I'm Finn.
Oh, my heart.
It's a baby.
I love her.
She blinks.
Just a little baby.
She blinks.
She looks
and
maybe-
she's a literal child.
She's like slightly older than Rayleigh. Maybe like 14.
Yeah. She's 14 and has social anxiety.
Amelia blinks
Same,
and is
though.
a child.
Mom instinct. Do her mom instincts overpower her fear?
Yes. Yes.
Does Brady
Um,
get a sister now?
Where are you from?
Here.
Oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh fuck, they're gonna be so mad.
Sweet girl, what are you doing out this late? The nearest Rokia is a what are they called again?
Caspian's grotto?
Yeah.
They're I forgot what their name is. She's like, I'm from the other side of I'm from the other side of it. And she points to where Australia is.
She nods and goes, "Sweet girl, that's at least a day trip.
Yeah.
Why are you out this far?"
Wanted to get away from them. Just for a little bit. my grotto. I'm the youngest there, and I get bullied a lot. And I just...
Come on, kid. Let's get you out of the water.
About that, I don't have the greatest land legs.
I'll help you out. Don't worry, though.
Okay.
I love them.
Damn it, Jason. You threw Cordelia's mom instincts at her.
Yeah?
We're at this point, like, at the, because we've ran, we're, like, at the beach, and we just, I say...
I hope you know. I hope you know.
I would like to inform
I
the
did
class.
2 randomized rolls.
Mhm.
One was to see if something nothing happened or something bad happened. I got something that should have been bad, but then I rolled again and got the one good outcome that could have came from it.
I would like to also inform the
That's
class that the
Finn.
reason Cordelia didn't realize what the child was beforehand was because most Rokia, if they don't have a tail, are shark from waist up.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't look like anything gender-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cordelia,
And-
we're nearby.
A lot of were creatures don't have like.
Do you need something? Where are
This
you?
is the
We're
Pixar
at the
movie.
beach. We're on the beach.
Towel.
Oh,
Towel.
okay.
Towels, mostly.
Grab a towel, I guess.
Yeah,
probably have
Cordelia comes out of the water with this small ginger-haired girl.
Blink at the child. Oh, goodness. And I walk over. Hello.
No, I'm fine. I'm not cold.
Cordelia literally
The
walks-
second she walks out of the water, she immediately falls over.
Yeah, Cordelia catches her and goes, yeah, that be the land legs.
Who is this? Hello
He
there.
is from the Rokia Grotto down in Australia.
I'm gonna say, Cordelia, you know that grotto. They're very, very anti-betweener.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Hello.
why Cordelia. That's why
Um,
Cordelia is also because Cordelia is unsure of where Caspian's from because there's 2 grottos.
Not
nearby.
them. Not them.
Friend,
No,
can
that's why.
you-
But Cordelia doesn't know this. Cordelia was not
Mhm.
told who it is.
Fair.
Buddy, okay, friend. What's your name, sweetie?
Hi, I'm Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Yeah.
Wow, this is gonna sound weird. I've very rarely seen mammals before, never this close.
Oh, that's perfectly all right. Please call me
Cordelia
Hannah.
is literally like one arm looped under Finn and the other one kind of like on her shoulder, kind of
All right.
stabilizing her.
You've never seen other
what are you-
humans before.
Sorry?
I'm asking Finn if they've ever seen another human before.
I'm not a human, and no, not really. It's kind of frowned upon
They're
to
like
be
me.
anything.
They're like me, Shark. They're
Yeah.
like me, baby.
Okay.
They're like me, hun.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
They're just from a less friendly.
oh,
Yeah, I'm
well-
from Basilisk Cove.
Yeah. that.
well, darling, geez.
I say
do
we
need-
save all things until we get her sitting down somewhere.
Should we head to
kitchen.
your,
Kitchen. To the no,
Okay.
no. To
Okay.
the
yeah, let's head to the
To
canteen.
the,
Curious?
canteen area.
Okay.
Clothes, I think. I don't know.
What?
She has clothes.
Cordelia's
Cordelia's just weird.
Cordelia
Cordelia's
wants her
Sylvia.
pack. Cordelia likes her pack being bound to her more than clothing.
Valid.
She never wants to lose her pack.
Is
so-
Cordelia butt naked right now?
No, she was in human form. She had
Oh, right,
her
duh.
bathing
Yeah.
suit on. She just walked
Okay,
out without a
yeah,
skirt or
yeah. To the
anything.
canteen.
She's just
I
in a
will
one piece, like a
say.
plain old ass one piece.
I will say to Zaina, can you possibly get her something to eat?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, Cordelia.
Can
Cordelia
I
helps
make her
Finn.
something good to eat?
I thought you guys couldn't cook.
No, we can cook. We just couldn't afford food. We're poor. There's a difference.
Yeah, we can cook. We were just dirt poor for the record.
Yeah, the cat
Uh,
used up all our budget.
Dex plus survival.
Dex plus survival?
Yeah.
Cordelia looks to Rayleigh and goes, "Hey, love, do you remember where the infirmary tent was?
I think so.
Oh, I'm not hurt at all.
Could you go see if Caspian's walking?"
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Really, like, fucking books it. to the infirmary tent.
Cordelia doesn't
Three
know a lot about
successes.
the fishy the other shark, the shark grottos. She knows
Your successes.
one is safe.
Yeah, you
one
make
is
a
not.
really nice place.
Let's go.
Cordelia knows
Got a
two
nice
things. Cordelia knows two things about the nearby shark grottos. One is safer. One she's not allowed near.
Yeah, the one you're not allowed near is on the other side of Australia.
Where this child is from.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Ah,
is 50-50
really?
unsure on where the fuck Caspian's from. She's
They've-
taking
They've assured you that
She's taking since he's here and Fortune has allowed him here and he's not shot between the eyes. He's from the safer one.
yeah.
All right, Finn.
So, yeah.
How long have you been traveling, dear?
At least a day.
He points at Cordelia and be like, yeah, that's probably right. I don't know star patterns that well.
What are you doing this far out from your home?
Just
It's
if I'm close enough for them to find me, then I'm not allowed near humans.
Oh, honey.
I'm gonna bring
Wait,
over like her food.
She
that I
go,
made. There you go.
Cordelia goes, Finn, when you said they were bullying you, for what reasons?
Oh, it's well, not much. It was just, family hazing, normal stuff.
Honey, I don't have a family and I know that's not normal.
I don't have a family and I know it's not normal.
It's fine.
Sweet girl. No, it is not.
It was
Supposed to
well,
protect
they
you.
were.
What did they do,
They-
love?
Everyone is mom mode. Cordelia
Cordelia
and
more
Hannah
so, because
just-
this is a fucking shark too, so there's like,
Cordelia and
crucial,
Hannah
like,
are
even
just
more.
like mom.
It's like even more so with Cordelia and Finn because Finn is an actual shark and it like taps into Cordelia's shark.
Well,
Also drama.
she's like tapping her fingers together. Like, I like doing this thing where if I find little trinkets on the ocean floor, I like to collect them, and I don't.
I look at Cordelia.
I
They
looked at Cordelia
they say it's
too.
stupid, and that I shouldn't waste my time on it, and
Oh,
they
buddy.
stole my stuff and threw it out.
I look at
Okay,
Cordelia.
no, I'm gonna look at Hana and I'm like, I think I'm gonna murder someone today.
Valid.
We going
She
fishing?
goes
We go,
Okay.
mission boys!
she goes like this to the other two. She can feel them on her shoulder being like the devil and the devil.
The
Just
devil
looking
and the
at each
devil.
other. Just like, I think we're going on a murder spree.
Cordelia's literally just like to her back, like don't even stop. Whatever it is you two are planning, stop.
I use the Inari and I'm like, I'm not playing anything, just a little fishing, you know?
He goes, that's a really bad pun. Okay. But
That's also really racist. That's like saying I'm gonna go burn crosses on someone's front lawn to sharks.
but either way,
No, it
she
happens.
goes, please, one, don't say that again. Two, just hold on.
Child.
Just for a tidbit, Solanine is literally sitting on. Is Zaina in human or
Yeah, who?
Zaina?
I would assume so that they can communicate with the child.
And Cook.
She goes,
Oh yeah.
Chica, there's nothing wrong with wanting to collect things. I do it myself.
You
There's many things to find at the bottom of the sea. And the fact that they treat you like that is not okay. She, like, takes a moment to think. She's still kind of shaky because shark. But at the same time, child.
Would
And
I
goes-
have gone to Caspian yet at this point? I've
Probably.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that you were on that mission. Yeah, you get to Caspian.
Rayleigh is like shaking him. It's like, can you walk?
Oh, what? Yeah, what do you need? Is everyone okay?
Shark Kid came another shark kid. Like,
What? Okay. He gets up. He's like, okay, I gotta see this for myself.
Yeah, I like.
He throws on a like.
You go first.
He sleeps shirtless, so he just throws on a shirt quick and then walks out.
Rayleigh like grabs his hand and starts like pulling him, running.
I can walk. I can walk, brat.
Pulling. Pulling. This man's like 6 feet.
Really, it's super
Minimum.
strong.
Rayleigh has
Ooh,
strength
is it-
5.
What's Caspian got?
Let me check. Important NPCs, Caspian. 3.
Yeah, you probably get
He's being pulled by child Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'd
Very
love to
confused.
point out that helping children is a massive part of Inari's shit.
Well, there
Yeah.
we go.
Like, I just like to point that out, and we are all immediately parenting the child we found.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
Well, I can't parent, but you know,
Sibling.
Baby-
sibling.
sibling.
Just
We are
babysitting
adopting the child. He's like, Inari's whole thing is, yeah, no, kids always take care of kids. Always take care of kids. Never, if you need to kill, like,
Yeah.
try not to needlessly kill people's parents if they have kids. And if you do kill them, do something for the kids so that they're not defenseless, you monster.
Literally? One of Cordelia's things, I think, actually includes children. It's so far up, I don't feel like looking for it. I think it's like, Valor?
Also,
No.
we're no longer in the cave itself, so we can switch back to Tasmania. It's like, I want to say, like, just about 5 o'clock now. Fortune's radio comes on with the morning announcements and scares the shit out of Finn. She
Cordelia's like,
jumps
careful,
and-
careful. Hey, you're good, you're good. It's
Oh.
just the Karen leader. He's obnoxious, it's okay.
He's obnoxious, it's okay.
Look, that's it, damn near her dad, she can say that. She goes, it's fine, you're okay. People are gonna start, she looks towards Hana, Zeta, and Solanine and goes, people are gonna start piling in,
Caspian shows
Wait,
up, he's
some-
like, oh shit, you weren't kidding.
Yeah,
She-
no.
nods and goes, beach. We're going back to the beach area. It's gonna get populated here, and I don't feel like asking questions before I have answers. Getting asked questions before I have answers.
Do we
I
want to go
have
to
a
the beach or to
similar
the...
No.
Okay.
If it was just Finn, she'd be a little more okay with it now. Now it's Caspian, and she's still on the fence with that man.
I have a secluded
Cave
place
is her
to
safe
go
space.
to. Ray
Where?
is like, shoving his hand up. He's like, I have a place.
She blinks and goes, "All right, baby bear, what you got?"
It's kind of like a hole in the wall. It's a magic trick. I don't know what it does, but it's basically a big cave. I can take it anywhere.
Do it quick, please.
Yes, and
Quickly.
like goes to the nearest flat wall of any kind, and just basically, it's like a hole.
Cordelia
Oh.
blinks.
I don't know how umbral.
It's a blink and a huh.
Okay, so how this more works is Rayleigh like crawls into the Umbra on their own, which is a thing they shouldn't be able to do.
But they do it anyway.
And unzips it?
It's more like they kind of part the gauntlet a bit and be like, here, this way.
Yeah,
Can Cordelia enter without
Follow.
being dragged?
you could just
Yeah.
basically crawl through it.
Okay,
It's just kind
she
of like a hole.
takes Finn. She holds out her hand to Finn,
Finn takes it.
and she goes, "Come on," and she leads Finn through, and I take it everyone else follows.
Yeah.
Excellent. Rayleigh, please describe, or actually, would you like to describe your cave, or should I?
Did you guys have a picture? I believe I remember
I
seeing
do
pictures
have a
once.
picture. If
You did have a picture.
I need to
Right.
find
Also, baby, this is a little child. Jason, what are you doing to my soul?
What? You
Until something happens to them.
We had Cryptos, and now we need Finn.
I do think it was a
God
picture.
damn it.
Oh, don't worry.
No,
This
I
is my
found it, I
crypto, isn't
found
it?
Hold
This
on.
is my crypto, isn't it?
This is your crypto. Good
Listen.
shit
Oh
on.
no.
Don't get too
Good.
attached to them.
What?
No!
Jason?
Fuck you.
No!
It's too late,
Fuck you, Jason.
It's too late. We're already attached.
Fuck you, Jason.
Okay, you're lost then.
Fuck you, Jason.
No!
It's too late.
Why?
Fuck you. Fuck
You're
you.
You're not allowed to kill him anymore.
I'm
No.
sorry.
I said I was gonna
Like,
kill them. Who
if you
on
hurt
earth said I
them-
was gonna
if
kill
you hurt
them?
or kill them, we're all leaving the call at once.
Yes.
If
That's
you-
fine.
I'm willing to make.
I have a worse idea.
If they suddenly like say no, I'm staying with my grotto, and then reports her Cordelia, I'm also not okay with it.
I have a worse idea.
Don't say it, otherwise Jason will steal it.
I already know what's happening to them. There's nothing you guys can say to change it. Also,
Yeah.
is the roll 20 changing on your guys' end?
No.
No.
Why? I had.
I'm gonna re-roll. Never mind.
Yeah, reload, because you're supposed to be on Tasmania right now.
Yeah, we're on Tasmania, yeah.
Okay. it just
Pretty.
decided-
There we go. I was watching
Pretty,
Eldritch stream and
pretty
it-
grotto.
Or actually, fuck it. Let me
That's we're
create
probably
new.
gonna be stopping soon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like 15 minutes. That's fine. That's enough time for this.
Okay, so for the Umbral Glade, you all like crawl through this cruel space, and it opens into this big fucking cave covered in moss. There's like a random spotlight like from above that's illuminating it, and you can see trinkets all over the place. It's massive. And there's like also holes in the wall that clearly go to like other areas, but you can't see because obviously they start turning and curving around. You guys can't really tell how big this place is, but you can tell it's a lot bigger.
Fucking massive.
It's quite big. It's massive, yes. It really just kind of goes, "This is my cave."
Okay.
Nobody else really comes in
Blinks.
here, other than me.
And goes, love, I think that's because nobody can. You popped into the Umbra.
Eh? Wait, this is the Umbra? It's just a cave I
Okay.
can, like, take with me.
I don't know a lot about the Umbra. I know that this is the Umbra.
Oh.
This is the Umbra.
Okay,
Form.
still.
She shakes her head and goes, either way. And kind of leads Finn to a place where she can sit.
Yeah, there's like a ton of rocks where like it feels more like a seating area made out of rocks and wood and
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing really flat. It's more like something you could just sit on.
Wooden
Mhm.
Enough.
moss.
It's
Mhm.
soft moss. But there will be areas that don't have
Finn
moss.
goes to sit down and kind of like falls a bit, and they're just like, I'm fine. And they just go crisscross applesauce on the ground.
Valid.
She sighs and chuckles, and as she sits across from her and goes, I'm going to say this bluntly. Why were you out in the waters at damn near 4 in the morning besides running away?
I'm sorry. I really wasn't looking for trouble. I didn't know where I
You're
was.
not in trouble.
I'm not great at navigating. I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm well aware. I am well aware of the grotto you come from. And I'm well aware that they are not very nice people.
Understood.
They're not too bad. They, you know, they're there.
They're there, patting.
She's biting her tongue.
Still.
It was 3 in the morning. It was, you've had to have been swimming all day.
Oh,
That
you know.
That means you were running from something.
They cover a lot more land than I do, much faster.
And you wanted them to be able to not follow you.
I would have rathered it.
Did
Mhm.
you... Did...
Cordelia blinks for a moment and goes, they cover more ground than you. You were running.
Yeah.
Were you ever followed?
She she goes to say something and then pauses and thinks and then just looks at you very sadly.
Jason.
I don't know.
Jason,
Yeah.
can I
We're leaving this
insight
area
check
now.
the child?
Huh?
Can I insight check, or not insight, but can I
Vibe
vibe check the child?
You can vibe check the child.
She nods
I'd like.
and
What
goes
am I rolling?
and looks at Hana and goes, "Keep her here."
Okay.
Perception, empathy.
Okay.
She looks at Rayleigh and goes, "How do I leave?"
It like takes you to basically the hole you came through. It's like it just.
Question: Did Caspian follow into hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's following you. He knows what's up.
This is Is this technically a social roll?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I am ignoring the one then.
That
Then
is how
reroll it
you
then.
work. That is how you do.
Damn.
One success.
Fuck.
Like, they don't seem like they're lying, but you can't really tell.
Damn.
Cordelia pops out of, looks at
Can
Rayleigh and
I'm gonna-
points and goes, "No one comes in unless you
No
can
one.
prove it is me."
I'm coming with you, Cordelia.
She nods.
And
Points
I'm
to
gonna follow
Solanine and
Cordelia.
Hana. Points to Solanine and Hana. Stay with the kids.
Solanine looks at Hana.
It's the plan.
And she
Wait, who'd
pops
you
out
say doesn't come in? Or who'd you say two? No one comes in but me?
Nobody comes in unless you can prove it's
Yes,
me.
but who are you saying that to?
Me.
Rayleigh.
Really?
Okay, just making sure.
Rayleigh
I assumed as much, but
sits
my brain
in
got
front of
confused.
the,
Nope. And then she
hole.
points to Solanine and Hana and goes, "Stay with the kids."
Alright.
Because if they're in the Umbra, Cordelia knows there's no way to contact Rayleigh now. As soon as she's out.
Yeah, as soon as we're out of this.
Stay together.
Walks
Buddy
out.
system.
What's
She
the
nods.
buddy system? I'm following you out.
She nods. And looks at Caspian. And walks out of the Umbra.
I walk out with her.
Caspian follows.
Rayleigh is guarding.
Dinah?
Yep.
Go find Fortune. Blue alert.
Blue alert.
Blue alert.
Stay in contact.
She nods.
If anything, and I mean anything, happens.
I'll let you know.
I'm gonna go into my fastest form, which is I think the crocus, right? Yeah. I'm gonna turn to my crocus form,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna run to.
You start sprinting off at the speed of a car.
I'm gonna
Cordelia
go
walks
to
to the beach.
Fortune's. I'm going to go to Fortune's tent.
Cordelia, as soon as you get to the beach, Caspian following, you don't, it's not even pretending to hide. You see, fuck, didn't mean to open my Microsoft Store, I meant to open up my files.
And Cordelia, let's just say, she might be small, but with how she looks physically and the look of death on her, of murder on her face, walked out of a horror movie.
Question. Can we stay in Rayleigh's little thing without Rayleigh? Is that possible?
Yes.
What?
Because
As long as you have Rayleigh's consent to be there, you can be there.
Because
pretty much.
Rayleigh, I gotta
Rayleigh
pause.
stayed.
I gotta pause for a moment. Rayleigh,
Yeah.
you are quite possibly physically the strongest one out of us, and they may need your help.
What?
I don't know exactly what's happening, but it may be dangerous, and you are able to heal if they need it.
Like, Rayleigh has sat down. He gets up and is like, "How do you know if they're in danger? What?" And it's like
Something about Cordelia's face. There was
Cordelia, you see a trio of large creatures out in the water. They're not even hiding.
Cordelia, if looks could kill, they'd all be shot down dead where they stand.
None of them are Rokia.
She isn't watching.
I'm gonna go up to like Fortune's tent, and without like knocking or doing anything, I'm just gonna go in, turn back into my Hamid and say, Cordelia said a code blue.
Oh, blue. Stays in
Fortune.
the water.
Fortune immediately hits a button. Alarms start blaring. And seconds later, you hear on the radio Whisk being like, "Mortars are ready."
I'm gonna go back into my crocus and I'm gonna run to the beach.
So
Cordelia's
Hannah is
staring.
telling Rayleigh to like go to the beach.
And I say to look at Solana and say, "You can go too. It's safe in here. Buddy system, I feel, doesn't count when it's safe."
But not if you're in
Someone-
the midst of an enemy rabbit.
That's I can't tell.
But she.
I can't tell. Just make sure they're safe. We don't know what's happening out there, but if they followed you, I look at Finn, then they're in trouble.
Oh god, yes they are.
Go, both of you. You're all much better fighters than I am.
Rayleigh's
That's
also
not
nods,
true,
and is
you
like,
shouldn't-
No one will be able to get in, right?
This is your space.
Yeah.
Anybody you don't want to be in here will not be able to be in here.
Okay.
The moment you want somebody not in here, they're not going to be able to be here.
Okay.
Finn and I have your consent to be here, so we will be here and we will be safe. But you need to make sure our friends are safe. I mean this in the best way possible. I will be unhelpful in battle. Go, both of you.
Understood. Rayleigh just like
Cordelia,
runs out.
out of the water comes a Gladius form were shark. He walks up to you, giant anchor in his hand.
She's staring up at him. She is on guard, but bitch looks ready to maul.
You have something that belongs to me.
I have no thing. People aren't things.
And you're not a real Rokita.
To you. Sorry.
That is your opinion. And I don't take opinion of assholes.
As I'm nearing,
I'm going
the
to
beach, can I
warn
turn
you
to my
now.
Krynos form?
I'm going to warn you now. Turn around. Swim away. Don't come back. Or you will regret all.
Absolutely, you can do all of those things, Sean.
Alright, I'll roll to deactivate that.
And right behind you is about, let's see,
Oh,
Opening.
I had a thought in my brain.
behind you is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 werewolves, full Krynos, weapons out.
Right behind
Right.
Cordelia.
So I'm in my Krynos with my activated sword now.
Yeah.
One scene.
How long
And out of the Umbra,
Rayleigh
out of the Umbra comes one more were creature.
Oh,
Friendly? That's not
Friendly.
Friendly.
lovely.
Friendly.
Yeah, Cordelia, you know the Sep's secret weapon. They have a giant Chinese dragon hiding in the Umbra at all times.
Uh-huh. The one Mokale, I believe it's one Mokale?
Yeah, it's the one
That
Mokale of
one
despair.
Mokale. That's why Cordelia is standing up to this thing, knowing for a sheer fact she's safe. Nothing will touch Cordelia. Cordelia is Fortune's second daughter. Nothing's touching Cordelia. She is baby.
How long would it take for Solana and Rayleigh to get from Rayleigh's
Not-
place to...
No.
Not long.
Okay.
Giant Chinese.
Like, the second Rayleigh sees everything, Rayleigh's turning into Big Bear form.
I'm gonna sit this combat out, but honestly, I'm vibing in safety. I'm not gonna be helpful, sorry.
Fair.
Like, that's just fact.
Cordelia's standing there, hands on her hips, staring this fucker down.
The land can't protect you forever, abomination.
I don't need it to protect me forever. As even without these people, I could still probably kick your pathetic ass.
Oh, no doubt. After all, you are part nuke spirit.
She blinked and as though she.
And that is where we're ending session today!
Fun!
It's 7 o'clock!
Perfectly
Technically
fine.
7:01.
It just...
Not for me.
No, it's just
at
7.
7.
It's about to be 7:01 in 2 seconds.
Then my PC hates me.
What?
Can I give mine to Solanine for the supportive energy?
Yeah, you can give your favorite scene to Solanine. Because
I'll
Solanine has 16 XP, by the way.
I'm giving mine to Ahana for. No, you cannot come in. To
Mine is
Kane.
going to Zaina for sitting on the cat.
Mine's going to Cordelia for booping the snoot of the fucking Godzilla. It's just boop.
Wow, Sean didn't even give it to me for the first thing I did in this game, in this session. Rude.
I gave it to you for Kane. Fuck you. Wait, what's the first thing you did to this session?
I was an asshole to Fortune.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna give one to Hana for all you particularly had a lot of great roleplay today.
Thank
And I really emphasize there was a lot of great roleplay. I'm actually giving everyone 2 for good roleplay, but Hana just had mwah, beautiful, absolutely amazing.
you.
Probably helps that you're an actual actress. And I'm giving an extra 1 to Cordelia for all the amazing reactions that I got to have out of them. Including the one right now where they're just staring terrified at their monitor. I love my job. I love this. This is the best job ever. I get paid to do this sometimes. Not with you guys, but I get paid to do this.
Ellie,
That's actually cool.
Ellie, you need to give your favorite scene.
My favorite scene's going to Eldridge, to Eldridge when they were shaking Caspian, and he called them a brat, and then there was like, "You're not going fast enough."
Valid.
It's just, you're not going fast enough. Come on, you're following. You're running.
I just
Man, I've really been bullying Ellie these last few sessions.
You need to let up on Ellie.
Fuck it, Kiki's gonna get next time.
Uh-huh.
Just a little.
I'm half what?
Alright, on that
Nope,
note, I need
Eric.
to fuck off. I'm very sorry.
I also
See
have
you
to
later.
go.
Bye-bye.
Bye, stream. I will see you. I will see you guys on Wednesday with more Our Life from the Derek DLC with Kiki.
Love you.
And Friday we're doing more.
Bye, Sean.
Friday we're doing more Sea of Thieves. I'll catch you guys on the glitch side. Make good choices.
ADA.
I
Yeah,
will also
yeah, Kiki.
end my stream, in which I will mute myself on my stream. Okay, everyone, this is amazing. Thanks to everyone who came and subbed. I was expecting this. All of you are amazing. And I will end the stream here, so have fun with this music. Ba-ba-da-ba. I don't know how to just